Give me a countdown, boys. Come on. Do it like a bunch of pros.
We're live.
Yeah, I think we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Cycling GK. I'm here with Rhino Legs. Tomasi, how are you, big dog?
Yeah, wicked, mate. Wicked.
So England are kicking off in about 12 or 13 minutes away. What we think is going to be a comfortable win. It should be a comfortable win. Iran, did you know that Iran are ranked 20th in the world, by the way?
I did know that.
20th in the world. That's actually a decent team.
All I've heard all week is people going, oh, Iran's going to be a hard game. Iran's going to be... Come on. Let's just be sensible. We should win this 2 or 3-0. Yeah. We should.
I'm not trying to cover over the cracks or anything like that, but we should be pumping these pretty comfortably, yeah? But what I was going to say, guys, before we get actually started, right? You see this set behind us here, yeah? How sick is this set, by the way? So we got in this morning, right? My brother's been stripped the wall. The lads are taking all the stuff off it from football filling. And we've just mullered up a set in the space of about 2 hours.
Well, we already had the setup done. Everything was completely done. And then Ben texted me this morning saying, I've got an idea, and started to rip the set apart 2 hours before a live stream. Which...
No. I said, I've got an idea. And then I went to home base and I bought 4 battens of wood, these bad boys, and I'd already ordered this like fake wallpaper, sticky back wallpaper stuff, right? And we just knocked it up. It looks pretty sick though, doesn't it, everybody? Look, we've got strip lights and all that kind of stuff. I'm absolutely buzzing with that.
Yeah.
Nice, yeah?
Mate, belting.
Yeah,
absolutely belted. So what? Go on then, Fozzie. So starting lineup, we've got Pickford in goal.
Yeah.
Shaw left back, Trips right back.
Yeah.
Stones and Maguire in the middle. We've got Deckers and Bellingham.
Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham.
And then we've got Mason Mount.
Yeah.
And then on the left, we've got...
Sterling.
On the right, we've got Saka.
Saka. And then Big Harry Kane up front. It's not the worst team in the world. I'm quite happy with that. I'd have loved to have seen Maddison in there. I'd have loved to have seen Foden in there.
He's got a knock, hasn't he, Maddison?
Yeah, Maddison has still probably... they've probably just been a bit careful with him. I would have really liked to have seen Foden, though. I think he's probably the one that I would have changed in there with Mason Mount, maybe. But, you know, like I say, it's not the end of the world. Whether he comes into for Mason Mount and Raheem Sterling, I'm quite happy with that team.
Harry Kane? Not Harry Kane, Harry Maguire?
No, we all knew he was going to start. We knew Harry Maguire. I told you that. If he's on the plane, he's starting.
And what if he doesn't have a great game today?
He'll be fine today. These group stages, I think he'll be absolutely fine.
What was the first goal on Harry Maguire?
20-1, yeah.
Bullet header.
Mate,
slab header.
I honestly think that's a really good bet. 20-1, by the way, for Harry Maguire to score the first goal. Need to let you know as well, we've got some like proper decent giveaways today, haven't we? Like half-time, how are we going to do it? I don't know how we're going to do it. We do know how we're going to do it, Jake.
We're going to put an Instagram, we're going to put get a selfie or a story at half-time.
On which one? Which Instagram?
We're going to put it on your main Instagram, Ben Foster's Instagram.
Okay.
We'll put all the information in at half-time.
Can we get those on screen in a minute, lads? Can we do that? Can we get like Instagram handles on screen? No. Well, anyway, it's if you wanna go and like have a look at this picture, give it a like, give it a comment, and we will pick somebody at random, okay, to win prizes. We've got like balls, we've got like these kind of balls, like, you know what I mean, the big boys, like shirts and stuff like that. We've got loads of stuff we can give.
We're not doing that draw till half-time, and the link to Instagram will be in the live stream description, at half-time.
Yeah, down below. Go give the picture a like. That I'll show you. Basically, it'll be me holding a ball, and you go like it, and we'll pick random people winning stuff, all that kind of stuff.
Let's just address it now. It's the World Cup. It happens every 4 years. I'm having a bath. It's 10-1 in the afternoon. Deal with it.
Mate, it's absolutely fine. What a way to start the week, geez. It's Monday afternoon, isn't it? By the way, if any of you lot are watching this and you're at school at this moment in time, right, can you just get down in the comments down below and just say what lesson you're in and what your teacher's called, and we appreciate you watching us. You definitely should not be watching us, by the way. You should be learning, yeah? But hopefully your school, I've got a bit of sense about them. They're like, yeah, come on, let's... Are your
kids allowed to watch it?
No, apparently...
What?
So my son was saying apparently there's some boys in year 7 or 9 or I don't know, something like that, who are going to put it on. You know, like they have those magic whiteboards?
Yeah.
And they can put stuff on there. They said apparently they're going to try and put it on there during class or something like that.
What, without the teacher now?
I ain't got a clue. But yeah, we'll see where they get on. But it would be nice, wouldn't it, if some schools and like teachers would just go like, fair enough, let's just show a little bit of common sense.
My lads watch it. My eldest lad, George, his school, I let them watch it. They're all in the canteen at North Lem.
That's super decent.
Yeah, how good's that? Well, we went to school there, didn't we?
That's North Lem repping, a bit of common sense, isn't it? But like I say, it's the only game really that the kids aren't going to be able to watch, isn't it? So the other ones are what, 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock, is it, or 8 o'clock?
7 o'clock, yeah.
Yeah, so they may as well just go, right, this one game, we'll let you watch it, sweet as a nut, have a nice time, good start to the week.
Yeah.
There you go. Get into the
offices all over the country. It's got to be on the big screen, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Presentation room and all that. All that gumph.
Right, come on then. I need a little score prediction for you.
4-0.
What?
4-0. 4-0 England.
How's it going to play out?
He's going to take the shot. Everyone expects him to be super, super cautious, but it's around its first game. I think we're going to get an early goal, and I think the shackles will be off.
Who's going to score
I'm
then?
optimistic. Like Harry Kane hat-trick.
Harry
Kane hat-trick.
Seba, what you waving your phone at me there for?
Don't worry about it. Keep going.
You can't wave your phone at me and then I check the messages and you haven't even sent me a message or anything like that. Okay. So you think 4-0?
Yeah, I mean, optimistic about this World Cup, and I've got a double, haven't I? So I predicted before the Women's Euros a glorious double.
You did, yeah. You said the women would win, and you said the men would win the World Cup. I honestly think that we will fall a bit short in this World Cup, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. Just because I think there's a couple of teams that are probably better than us.
And
at least, actually.
And you're saying Brazil?
I think Brazil are going to win it. If you haven't watched my prediction videos on the Cycling GK YouTube channel, by the way, go and have a look because it was a bit. We got off to a bad start yesterday. I predicted.
Did you predict Qatar win?
No, I didn't predict Qatar win. I just predicted Qatar would get through the group.
But really?
Do you know why though? Because Jamie, Chesney, Scholesy put proper peer pressure on me. He was like, Ben, Qatar are decent.
Scholesy got on your head?
He got in my head, honestly. He was like, Fozzie, they're not a bad team, you know. Ecuador and all that.
Oh, because he's watched loads of Qatar, I bet.
Mate, did you watch the game last night?
Yeah.
Oh, my Gillian. I honestly think...
Oh, my Gillian.
Qatar would struggle against a non-league team. I'm almost certain of it. I am almost certain of it.
Do you reckon? Yeah. Leamington?
I think Leamington Breaks, would give Qatar FC a proper game.
About the racers, Racing Club Warwick.
100% racers. They would hold it down at the racecourse ground, for sure.
Is that what it's called? The racecourse? Oh, of course it is.
Yeah, of course it is, yeah. Here we go. The boys are in the tunnel, about to come out in a minute.
Yeah. And what we'll do is I think we're on Sky Glass and our internet's rock solid. It's like 500 up, 500 down. But with anything live streaming, there might be a little bit of a delay. So we'll do a time sync, won't we?
Yeah.
When we kick off, we'll say, right, and we'll do a little time sync every now and then just to let you know. And if you need to pause or
give us, let us know where we are in the delay or lag, though. I don't think it's going to be that bad. I really don't. So literally, the referees, so where we are, the referees are just walking out and the kid has just grabbed the football, okay? The little boy has just grabbed the football. Get in the comments down below and let us know how far ahead or behind you lot are at home,
I'm excited now.
Huh? About 20 seconds.
I'm excited.
It's about 20 seconds.
So, Fozzie, what are you saying then? Got a goal prediction today?
Yeah, I think this is a comfy one. By the way, their goalie, have you seen any of the internet clips, like the YouTube clips and stuff like that, of how far he can, like, throw it and stuff? No. Like, I'm not sure if it's just a pure throw or he, like, chucks it and whomps it like that.
Oh, for real? Like punches it?
70 yards.
Get out. 70
yards. Get out!
Bludger.
He does 70 yards. 70 yards, by the way, is like... It's like much farther over the halfway line.
You can kick that. You can get that.
Well, I could kick 70 yards, but that's a proper dig, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think we have got more than enough to win this game, and it should be fairly straightforward. But I'm going to go for a 2-0 just because I think it's a little bit of a conservative
goal scorers
starting lineup. I'm actually, even though I would rather have seen someone like Phil Foden in there or Maddison, I think Mason Mount will score. I think I'm going to go for Mason Mount first goal scorer. Mason Mount first goal scorer.
He needs a big World Cup, Saka.
Yeah, Saka does. I'm going to go for Mason Mount and then I'm going to go for a Harry Kane penalty. That might be a good bet to put on that. I'm going to make some notes of it now just so we don't forget later on, right? So Ben's prediction.
We won't need to forget.
We will forget though. Ben's prediction. Right, so everybody, get in the comments down below. Let me know what your score you think it will be and what your prediction will be as well. And what we will try and do is we'll try and go back all through the comments and we'll try and find if anybody got the right prediction, okay? So Ben's prediction is 2-0, Mount.
National anthems now. Come on, Em. Come on, big Harry Kane. He's a Golden Boot contender, Ben? Got to be.
Yeah, he's got to be, yeah, without doubt. And then Tom's prediction
4-0, has a Kane hat-trick.
Prediction.
But then he'll get pulled off after scoring.
Well, that's fine. If he scores a hat-trick, he can come off, mate. He can come off. If he scores a 20-minute hat-trick, he can come off, geez.
And what you're saying then, Jordan Pickford, so he's got the nod over Rambo and Pope.
Yeah, he was always going to get the nod, weren't he?
Yeah.
Let's be sensible about it.
Isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Well done, mate.
And him.
Proud of you. Going to show... Oh, here are the lineups. Yeah, so... right, should we just get the lineups on screen, lads, just so we know... exactly what we're talking about today. So Pickford in goal, Trippier right back. Yeah, we good to go? Trippier right back, John Stones, Harry Maguire centre backs, Luke Shaw left back, Declan Rice and Jude Bellingham. And then the 3 is Bukayo Saka on the right, Mason Mount in the middle, Raheem Sterling on the left, and Harry Kane. How
nice is this, by the way? Our little overlays.
It's proper, isn't it? Pro.
We're levelling up in our production. So we've got a good team now, haven't we?
Yeah,
so we've got Scholesy, as we know. We've got Luke, our new editor.
Yeah, the boys.
Seb, who joined us a while ago, and we've got our mate Grub doing the sound for us. So.
And my brother Adi, by the way, is a guy who you might hear some drilling next door.
He will not be drilling next door.
He's quite literally making the Fozcast set, a new set for the Fozcast in the room next door.
Mutu.
And he was gonna come in here and make a set in here as well, but I don't know if we're gonna need to, though. Mate, I'll promise you, I don't think we need to. I think this is world class because this is our football filling set normally, isn't it? But mate, that wall is fantastic. You can't even tell. Look, you can't even tell that's like. You can't even tell that's like a fake wall, can you? You can't even see the join or anything. Look, it's world class, mate. So we are playing a 4-2-3-1, and that's kind of. I actually did predict that before. You know, my
4-2-3-1
in my team formation, in my team starting lineup. I predicted what formation we'd play, and I said I think we're probably best as a 4-2-3-1, especially in the group stages. In the group stages, 4-2-3-1, it wouldn't surprise me if we went to a back 5 or a back 3 when we get out of the group stages. But for the first 3 games, I'm almost certain he's going to play 4-2-3-1.
Yeah.
Obviously, just because it's competition, we should be pumping.
So we've got obviously Iran today, and then we have USA on Friday, don't we? So, in terms of rankings in the group, we've got Iran at 20th.
Yeah.
Wales are 19th.
Yeah.
And then USA are 16th or 17th, I think.
I told you, it's statistically the group of death. It is.
Is it?
Yeah, statistically, it's the group of death.
It's not
because
is it?
It is. No, it is. Seriously.
No, statistically, yeah, but it's not.
Look at them other groups. Like you got to think that this is my prediction, by the way, isn't it? On screen right now.
No, this is the groups.
No. Is that not my prediction? Oh, man, we should have done that. But yeah, mate, like... Yeah, I did definitely, didn't I? Yeah. What group looks difficult? The Belgium, Croatia, Canada group looks a bit tasty. By the way, we did... Oh, lads, can we talk about, like... I don't know if any of you have done a sweepstake at your work or with your mates or all that kind of stuff. It's an absolute disgrace. Honestly, we've done a work... sweepstakes.
Scholesy's rigged it.
Scholesy's rigged it, mate. Scholesy, dip your head in here and just say hello to everybody.
Scholesy.
This is, you know, Scholesy. Who else do we call you? Scholesy. Longstaff.
You're on the wrong one. Come
Chesney.
in.
Get on the main one there, Keith.
Hey, Chesa.
Get in there, big dog. Come on. Scholesy, Matty Longstaff. Can we just quickly look at the...
Do we read them out?
No, I've got them here. It's an absolute disgrace, by the way. So... We had eight people in our sweepstake, 4 teams each, yeah? Huh?
Keep going.
Yeah, four teams each. I got Cameroon, Wales, Tunisia and Qatar buzzing. Jamie, you little weasel, you actually got a really bad one as well. Morocco, Ecuador, Iran, USA.
Switzerland, Serbia, Poland and Senegal.
Yeah, but it's all about Luke, the editor. Mr. Luke Weston is an absolute weasel burger. Listen to this. Listen to his 4 teams, by the way. Portugal, Costa Rica, Germany and Brazil. The England lads have just taken a knee. Love that. Right, well done, mate. Well done. Well done, Jezza. Right, we're about to kick off, everybody. Come on, let's go. The boys are here. Let's go.
Okay, we have just kicked off.
Yeah, well, this should be an absolute doddle. Honestly, it really should be an absolute doddle. You'd like to think Iran will just sit off and chill.
So, Iran, Fozzy.
Yeah.
The manager of Iran is a former coach of yours, isn't it? Carlos Queiroz.
Carlos Queiroz, yeah.
So when were you with him?
At United, when I first signed, he was manager.
He was Fergie's right-hand man, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was Fergie's right-hand man. He was there until I left, actually. I don't think he liked me.
Why not?
I'm almost certain he didn't like me.
But Carlos Queiroz didn't like you?
He didn't like me one little bit.
Did you call him a frigging ledge every morning?
No, I did not, mate. He looked at me like I was an absolute piece of ish. I won't lie to you.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Why? What did he? What was your dealings with him?
I don't think it was a personal thing. I think it was the fact of. I think we had like Edwin van der Sar, who's just like a frigging legend, obviously, and in training, the goalies would have to join in with the outfield players, and you give Edwin a ball like in a little square or something, and he's like an outfield player, right? He's frightening. He's so good, so calm. And then you give it to me, and I was like, mate, this is like a hot potato. It was like a bomb was about to explode on my foot or something, right? And Kieros always used to just dig me out all the time. Like, we'd be training, and somebody would pass me a ball, and somebody would shut me down, and I was like, and I'd have a little panic on. And he would have a go at me, and I'm thinking, shut up, you dickhead.
How do you mean have a go? What's your language? What do you mean have a go at you? Be like, you're crap, Ben, or...
Yeah, that's exactly what he was like. I was trying my best as well.
So he went to Real Madrid managing, and then he's managed Portugal, Egypt. This is his second stint at Iran now.
Yeah.
So there you go. Carlos Queiroz hates Fozzie. There you go.
Go on, whip it in,
heard
Fritz.
it first.
Go on, whip. Oh, I tell you what, a bigger luck. Oh, that weren't bad. That to be fair.
Good start.
Tell you what, Kieran Trippier on the right hand side. That's what he gets. He'll get forward and he gets balls into the box like you would not believe. And his balls are quality as well.
He's so good, isn't he?
It's a good start from England, this, by the way. We are currently, by the way, 2 minutes and 14 seconds into the game. England started pretty well, to be fair. They've had all the ball. Trippier has just had a nice little cross from the right-hand side. He's about to take the corner now.
How good's he been this year for Newcastle?
Yeah, he's been brilliant, mate.
We are absolutely stacked on the right-hand side,
He's been killing it for my dream team, I know that for sure.
Yeah, me too.
He's been absolutely killing it. Can we get some food, by the way, at half-time or something?
Yeah, what do you fancy?
Should we order it in about, 20 minutes or something so it gets here for half-time?
Big brain. Like it. What are you thinking? Feels weird. It feels like it should be a night-time or something, but...
Oh, mate, it's a decent ball,
someone's been bundled down in the box, haven't they?
Big slabhead.
He's not happy.
Big slabhead wants a penno for that. He is not happy. And that is not going to go to VAR.
Let's talk about...
Hold on, let me have a look. Hold on, I just want to see if he gets grabbed or something. Mate, that's a penalty.
That
is an absolute penalty.
It's like a rugby player.
Right, so it's a corner, yeah? It was a corner. Harry Maguire's running in, and the lad behind him has just gone like that. No, and he's just
They're
pulled
watching,
himself
they can see it.
He's just pulled to... What on earth is going on?
I'll tell you what, Ellis Genge would be proud of that, wouldn't he?
My gosh. That's ridiculous. How has that not even gone to VAR, by the way?
I know that. Well, and did you see England's come back against the All Blacks at the weekend, just quickly?
No, I read about it. Wow. I did read about it.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Sorry, I mentioned rugby then for a second.
Is that like a stay of execution for Eddie Jones for a little bit, is it? A little bit, yeah. Because that's a decent result against them, isn't it?
Yeah, very
really good result. What food... Well, lads, what food do we all fancy at
we live in Leamington, don't we? And in the Midlands, about 10 miles from Coventry.
Oh, yeah.
We've got some good options.
No. There's only one option.
Magic Wingdom.
There's only one option, guys. There's a place in Leamington Spa called the Magic Wingdom. The Magic Wingdom. It is world class, by the way.
Legit.
And as you might think, it's wings, it's chicken, it's all that kind of stuff. They do burgers, chicken burgers, bad boy wings, and one of the finest buffalo sauces ever, isn't it?
One of the finest.
It is. The buffalo sauce is outrageous. They do a blue cheese sauce as well, which is incredible with it. Goalie, by the way, has just schwangled one, like a side volley, gone straight out for play, but the ball looked like it was doing a bit of movement then, to be honest with you.
Oh, a bit of Jabulani action.
Yeah, these Adidas balls do, though.
Right, go on then, slabhead.
These Adidas balls do move a little bit.
Footballs. What's the favourite ball you've ever played with?
Oh, mate, Nike have just smashed it. I won't lie, Nike have just smashed it for the last probably 10 years in the Premier League. Genuinely, for the last 10 years in the Premier League, Nike have absolutely smashed it. Every year, the ball just seems to get a little bit better. And what about because you had a year in the Champo, didn't you, with Watford? And what was it, Mitre? Oh, Mitre Scud missiles is what they are. They are disgusting.
What is in what respect?
They're heavy, but then they move at the same time.
Do they?
Yeah, so they travel really fast. Like you can shell it, you can really kick it really far. But they move like so badly. The worst ball though is a Puma ball. I don't know if they still use it in like the League Cup or whatever, or the FA Cup. They used it last year. And that Puma ball is the worst ball I have ever played with. It'll be up there with a Jabulani. It's so light in the movement. So I remember like people were clipping it out to like defenders or wing backs or wingers or anything like that. And they would be watching this ball coming at them and they would be going, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And they'd have to react so late because the ball just moves like you wouldn't believe. Like so quickly it moves. Horrible balls.
Blimey.
But the Nike balls are fantastic, by the way. And if you're only just joining us, by the way, we are giving away all sorts, by the way, at half-time. We've got balls, we've got these little bad boys. I don't know, we might give away some shirts or something. I don't know. We'll put a link in the description down below to go to my Instagram. and I'll tell you what picture you need to give a like to, and then we'll just pick a few people at random. You'll win some balls. These are pretty nice balls, to be fair, aren't they?
Yeah,
they've done a good job
nice,
with these balls. I do like these.
Yeah, I mean, giveaways. So obviously, what we're doing is we're live streaming every England game.
Yarp.
And then hopefully we get to the deep into knockout stages. But if we don't, we're also going to live stream the semi-finals.
We could just do some big games, to be honest with you, couldn't we? Like, do you know what I mean? If there's a big, massive, fruity game going on, yeah, like Argentina v France or something like that.
What's good for giveaways though? What do people want for giveaways?
I don't know. Get in the comments down below, you lot. I reckon everybody would buzz off just getting one of these little balls. Like when I brought them into the office this morning, like straight away, Luke picked one up. Luke, the editor, and he was like, "Oh my days! All I used to do as a kid was just have one of these, chucking it against the wall, and that you watched that, wouldn't you? You were just chucking it against the wall."
Remember when we used to? So me and Ben have known each other since we were kids, haven't we? And do you remember when we used to lie in my mum's house and you'd lie at one end of the room, I'd lie at the other end, and we'd just throw one of these for about, and it was like, who dropped it first?
Well, it wouldn't get dropped. It genuinely wouldn't get dropped, would it? We would be sweating. We were just sitting there throwing the ball, we would be sweating. Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah, it was good times, wasn't it? I remember the Japan World Cup watching that. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Hurricane. Come on, whip that bad boy in.
That's 1-0.
Oh, big slabhead.
Slabhead's getting a goal today.
Mate, 20-1. I done told you as well. I done told you. Yeah, lads, what do you reckon to getting some Magic Wingdom from Deliveroo? Yeah? Should I just go absolutely ham on it and just order a shed load, yeah?
Go ham.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, goalie's done. Oh my God, goalie's got absolutely face spotted by his own defender there. Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, goalie. Look at this. Oh, he's just headbutted his own defender.
Deckers has got out of the way sharpish there.
I'll tell you what, he could be in a bad way here, you know.
This is the angle.
Oh, mate, he's just absolutely faced on him. Oh, mate, don't show a close-up, please. I don't want to see that again.
Yep.
Oh, that's horrible.
Wow, that's a bad one. Big collision, that one. What was your biggest... Who did you... who was the player?
Oh, mate, I did a couple. I've got a couple of these little beauties.
Scott...
mate, look, there's blood. There's plenty of blood around here, by the way. The goalie's going to be in a bad way here.
Scott Dan was a bad one for you, wasn't he?
I had a few, mate. I've got this. All right, there's three. I did Scott Dan, not a facial kind of bang though, but Scott Dan. So, guys, do you remember Scott Dan?
Palace.
Who's he play for now?
Blues.
Anyway, he was at Palace. I was at Blues with him, by the way, at Birmingham City. He went to Palace. Great player, by the way. Really great player. Good lad. Really good lad. No, we were playing away at Blackburn. Did he sign for Blackburn?
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, God, that's a lot of blood.
Goalie's in a bad way here, by the way. He's got his...
That's one to break as well, isn't it? That
yeah, mate. I tell you what, if...
yeah.
You've got to be careful here.
Scott Dan.
I know, I'm just making sure he's all right, though, but he might have a bit of concussion or something here, because that was a full-on, do you know what I mean? Yeah, Scott Dan, so, hold on a minute, Seb behind the thing is just... why don't you just say, Ben, look at your phone? Nobody cares if you do that, it's fine, honestly. What is it? Timer? Here you go, that way, there. At the bottom one, I ain't got a clue. So yeah, anyway, Scott Dan won. Oh, poor lad, you're in a bad way here. Oh yeah, he's done his nose. He's done his nose.
Okay, so
sorry, Scott Dan. I'm telling the Scott Dan story. Go on, what do you need to say?
Just quickly, we are just hitting 9 minutes 40 seconds. The goalie's taken one in the mush. They've shown a couple of milfs in the crowd. Everyone's happy.
I don't know if I wouldn't call him that. Oh, poor lad here, mate. His nose is all over the shop here.
Oh, he is in a bad way, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Scott Dan.
Yeah, so
we're going to get there with Scott Dan.
We will get there with Scott Dan. So we were playing against Blackburn, and I was playing for West Brom. He had moved to Blackburn, and it was, I think we were 2-0 up or something like that. Anyway, they had a corner, swung it in, ball got scrambled down, and I've just sort of dived at the ball with my feet, proper dive of it. He's dived at the ball with the feet, all that kind of stuff. I, unfortunately for him anyway, my foot missed the ball, but didn't miss his balls. Yeah, so I've got him right in the crown. I mean, right in the crown jewel, brutal. And I heard it as well, and I felt it, and I was like, "Oh, that's going to be sore." Anyway, they actually scored from it, so he was kind of buzzing, to be honest with you. So anyway, they got the goal 2-1. We ended up winning the game, thankfully. By the way, they've got 3 keepers on the bench. Iran have taken 4 keepers in total.
How long was, just quickly go back to Scott down, how long was he out for?
So anyway, yeah, I basically ruptured his testicle.
Oh.
I ruptured his actual testicle, and he played the game. Fair play to him, right? He scored the goal. There was only like 5-10 minutes left. He scored the goal, and then he afterwards, like I saw him at full time, and he was like, "Oh, Fozzie, it kills, it absolutely kills." And I was like, "I'm really sorry, mate, really sorry." Anyway, I spoke to him a few days later. Yeah, I ruptured his testicle. He had to have operation, all that kind of stuff. Poor bugger.
So here's a question for you. And so you're 11 minutes into the World Cup, and the Iran second goalie's going to get the nod.
Yeah, I know.
Have you ever had an early one? Have you ever had a big game where you've had an early one and you've been called on?
No, I really have not. I've only ever come on a sub. I think only once before I think I came on a sub for Boaz Myhill for West Brom against Birmingham in the FA Cup once. That's it. It's the only time I think I've ever come on a sub. I can't think I've come on before. It's not nice coming on a sub though. It's horrible coming on a sub actually.
Why?
If you're a goalie, because you've been sat there watching. Imagine you're in the 70th minute, yeah?
Yeah.
You have not done any goalkeeping, anything to get ready for at least a couple hours. So you're stiff as a board.
Yeah.
Because most goalies are stiff as a board. And then you're being asked to come on, and especially if it's in a pressure situation and it's like 0-0 or you're winning 1-0 and you're being asked to preserve a lead or something like that. The nerves, honestly. Whew, yeah, that is a real nervy time.
We were talking about it the other day. I think it was a podcast with Tubes. So, like when you say about being warm, you see players like run up and down the side of the pitch and stuff. Have you ever been at a club where they've like put a bike, on the side of a pitch?
I've never been at a club that does it. I know Fulham did it a lot, didn't they?
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make sense a little bit, to be fair. But as long as people know, like unless there's an injury, but even then, if there's an injury, you still get 5 minutes because by the time the player goes down, as soon as a player goes down, right? What happens on the bench is the fitness coach, the manager, the whoever will turn around and go and get warmed up.
Yeah.
Quite literally the second they go down, yeah? So that's when it's the player's responsibility to just go and get themselves warm. They normally get about 4 or 5 minutes, you know what I mean? Because if the player's coming off injured, he'll get a bit of treatment on the pitch. He'll basically say, listen, I can't play, I can't carry on, it's too painful or whatever. Then he'll come off. So the player has enough time. I feel sorry for this goalie here, by the way.
Oh my God, look at this.
His bugle looks absolutely
Looks like he's been hit by a bus, didn't he, bless him? Poor lad. Poor lad.
Oh, he's coming off. No, it is not good. We are 13 minutes into the very first game. Oh, I think he might not. No, he's staying on. Fair play, Geese. He's having to change his jersey, though, because he's got blood on it.
Yeah, so here's a question for you. Who wins the Battle of the Kits? Iran or England?
Oh, England, come on. England's kit's ledge.
The home kit?
Yeah. Really?
I'm not. I prefer the away kit.
Yeah, mate, this red one's beautiful. This red one is absolutely beautiful. This is Euros.
Yeah, that's nice.
Euros 2021.
Yeah.
Poor goalie was so close. The sub-goalie was so close to coming on.
Oh, wow, that's a big blow.
That's a little bit dazed, the goalie does.
Well, this is a big question. It's big in the press at the moment. Emi Martinez went down a couple of weeks ago, didn't he, with a knock? And they got hammered, crucified for letting him stay on, didn't they?
Yeah, well, you could tell he did look a little bit.
Why aren't they just pulling him off?
No, did they let him stay on for a bit and then
but they got criticised heavily for it, didn't they?
No, goalie's staying on. Fair dues, geez. I did a Amazon talk with Ellis Genges, didn't I, the other week? And I was talking about injuries on the pitch and what it would take to make you come off injured and all that kind of stuff. And I said I played a game last year and I punched that Brozier for Southampton. He was on loan at Southampton, the Chelsea player. I punched him in the nose, and his nose just straight away went all over there.
When you were clearing the ball, by the way.
Yeah, I got the ball first, and then I just sort of followed through. Anyway, his nose was all over the shop. But he went off injured. He was like crying and stuff, literally blood everywhere, like he was a bit. And I said to Ellis, I said, mate, if somebody broke your nose on the pitch, are you coming off injured? And he was like, yeah, good at mate. He said, you get 2 things up there, that's it.
2 cotton buds up the nose, didn't he? But he said he had a player that played with a player. What do they call it when the bone comes out the skin? He said that happened, and he went up to the physio and went, just strap it up for us.
Just strap it up, silly buggers.
That's crazy, isn't it?
What is that called? A stomach fracture?
Not a compound fracture.
No.
I don't know.
Oh, gosh, never mind.
Someone will tell us.
Right, game has started again. Goalie's kicked it off. Come on in, the boys.
15 minutes, 43 seconds.
tell you what, that was a lengthy little.
It was.
Delay,
This is going to be a 55-minute.
I know, yeah. That was a good sort of.
England look tidy though, don't they, Ben? Tidy early stages.
They will do. Like I say, the first 3 group stages, each team will sit off. So I'd say Wales will be the only team really that will try and press us and have a go a little bit, and that's only because it's like a home nation game.
That's going to be mega.
I honestly think Wales would rather be in our group playing against us than a team of similar ability. The goalie's going off. The goalie's defo going off. Yeah, the goalie's just sat down. See, this is the sort of stuff that don't play very well, is it? Because the goalie should have come off. Everybody knows the goalie should have come off.
What were we just saying? Get him off.
Quite literally that. Get him off. He's obviously dazed.
He's in a bad way, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, yeah. He'll be...
Guys, Hooter looks in a bad way.
He'll be in a bit of concussion mode.
Yeah. So, what were you just saying then, Ben?
What was I just saying then?
I don't know, mate.
What was I saying?
About I have absolutely no idea. Let's talk about something.
What was I saying, Jay? You ain't paying no attention. I love it, lads. No, that's what I was saying. I was saying Wales. So Wales will prefer to be in our group with us rather than a team of similar.
Yeah. Like
imagine
Portugal
Portugal or France or something like that, because it's like a rivalry thing.
It's a derby,
it's a derby. It's a home nation thing. It's like they'll be able to get up more for a game against us than they will against them. Okay. So they'll be able to, like I say, they'll try and press us. They'll try and shut us down. Their work rate will be higher, intensity, all that kind of stuff. So I don't think Wales will be too disappointed.
Question on Wales for you.
Yeah.
Would Gareth Bale make it in England's starting lineup?
Oh.
Starting lineup.
Today's Gareth Bale.
Okay, wait there. Today's Gareth... So Gareth Bale's in the squad now. He's here. Would he make it in England's squad, firstly? Squad.
He'd make it in the squad, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Starting 11.
Oh, I don't think he would.
So we've got Sterling.
I don't know. That's well hard. You know?
I think he's still got some magic in there.
I think Gareth Bale today playing for LAFC is not getting into the England starting 11. I think Gareth Bale 2 years ago, for sure, killing it.
I got a sneaky feeling he might be a problem for us.
Gareth Bale? Oh, mate, he's without doubt, he's got quality.
And I know people say, like, oh, he's brilliant. I know that, but he is perceived as past his best and he's playing in America now. But I think he's still got a bit more than people might think.
The thing is, like, Gareth Bale is, unfortunately, very, very susceptible to injuries. And England playing Wales in the third and final group game, it's kind of, you know, if Gareth Bale can make it through 3 games in quick succession, so you've got, 4 or 5 days in between each game, then fair play to him, because he very rarely, he hasn't done that for LA Galaxy. I think he's only played, LAFC, I think he's only played 1 or 2 games since he signed for them because of his fitness and stuff.
Scored the equaliser in the final, 90, in extra time, wasn't it?
So I don't know if he's going to be able to do that or not and make it through or not.
Talking about big game players, he's got to be up there with the biggest of big game players. He has scored some mega goals.
Some monster moments, to be fair to him.
That one, was it Copa del Rey final when he's come off the pitch for Real?
Yeah,
and come almost gone round the dugout. See you later.
The streets never forget that goal. Never ever forget that goal.
Pace like that.
Yeah, incredible. And he scored all sorts. Champions League.
I remember Inter Milan. He has absolutely roasted Maicon.
Maicon, oh my God.
He has done him, and he was top class.
Maicon was proper. Yeah. Maicon was big boy. Big boy. I'm going to order some Magic Wingdom in a minute, lads, because we're nearly at the 20-minute mark, and it normally takes about half an hour, 40 minutes to come.
I think when the order comes through from them, they might know about it now, though, Ben.
Yeah, I'd hope so.
I have a sneaky feeling.
Shall I do it on the app, or shall I just say it down the camera to them? If anybody at Magic Wingdom...
Leamington Spa.
Yeah, Leamington Spa, Magic Windham, if you're listening.
Dr. Pepper for me, please.
A shed load of buffalo wings, please. Thank you very much. Right, come on then. I'm getting on Deliveroo.
How about, I'll tell you what, John Stones has really settled down, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's a good player, mate. He's a really good player.
A season and a half ago, there was talk of he's kind of done at Man City.
Yeah.
Right? To be fair to him.
But do you know why? Because he was making a couple of mistakes, wasn't he? It seemed like every week or so there would be a bit of a mistake.
But when you're that kind of player, a ball player, you're going to?
Yeah, for sure. He was making a few mistakes for England. I think he's just probably grown up a bit and realised his capabilities.
He's got 27, 28.
Yeah, he's probably got, like I say, it's probably a prime age for a centre-back, to be honest with you. Where you know what you can do, what you can't do, what you should do, what you shouldn't do. when to take a risk, all that kind of stuff. And I think he's just settled into that
decision
group.
making.
Yeah, he's a great lad as well, by the way, John Stone. Really, really good lad. Right, we're going Magic Wyndham, aren't we? Of course we are.
It was last Euros, wasn't it? Because you went to the last Euro final, but who was it? Kieran Trippier hooked you up with tickets, didn't he?
Hook me right up as well. The Magic Wyndham is closed. The Magic Wyndham is closed? What are you doing to me? True that. Mate, what the heck? 5:30 it opens. Oh, lads, I'm heartbroken.
Oh, it's Monday, isn't it?
I am absolutely heartbroken. I'm just going to do a check just to make sure. Magic Wyndham, Leamington Spa.
Stop going on about it.
Right, Iran have got a free kick here, by the way. This is a fairly dangerous position. They've got some big uns as well. Like, this could be their best chance of scoring. Oh, it's an absolutely brutal delivery.
That's poor, isn't it?
You know when they say, beat the first man? That didn't beat his shin pad. It was that low. It was such a bad ball.
Yeah.
Really bad ball.
Not great.
Right,
They look up for it, though, don't they?
Yeah, they do, yeah.
The Iranians are going after it.
I think they're closed today, full stop, lads.
Don't worry about it. We'll have to pick someone else, mate.
Stop trying to shut me down on Magic Wyndham, would you? Lads, what you thinking? Grounded Kitchen, we've got Wagamama's, Pizza Express. We've got that smokehouse place, which looks all right.
Well, that's decent.
Yeah?
That's decent.
That is decent. Okay. Right, what are we then? 22
minutes. We've had about 10 minutes of play, though, haven't we?
Yeah, we have to be fair. Goalie got a big injury early doors for Iran, came off, had to come off, be substituted. And in all honesty, there has not been a lot of anything, really, has there?
No, 40% possession for England.
Yeah, Iran just sitting back, chilling. England, the only team that looked probably likely to score. Did you see the Ecuador disallowed goal last night, by the way?
Yeah, I did, yeah. I was chatting to Luke, the editor, beforehand, and he was saying it's because, I think, is it if the goalkeeper comes out, there needs to be two defenders behind him?
The defender behind the goalie doesn't count anymore. So if the defender is behind a goalkeeper, that defender can't be used as an offside, to gauge it kind of thing.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to be in front of the goalkeeper, basically. Yeah. So that's why. And I haven't really seen the lines or anything, but I think it's a bit of a bad decision, to be honest, because the phase of play where he should have been offside, he is offside, and the phase of play that they used to show that he was offside wasn't the bit that they should have showed.
Got you.
If that makes sense?
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Kind of.
I know, it's VAR, mate. All these offside rules and stuff like that, they're just long, aren't they?
They are. What about Luke Shaw, Fuzzy? I want to talk about Luke Shaw.
Yeah.
Because he's solid for England, isn't he?
Hey, do you know what he does? It's like Luke Shaw has little bursts of 6 months.
Yeah.
How mad is it? Do you know what I mean when I say that? I don't mean bad on him or anything like that, but it's like he has a 6-month burst of being Shawberto Carlos.
Shawberto.
Yeah, he has a 6-month burst of playing at the Euros, being incredible, playing for Man United, being incredible, playing for, in the World Cup, the main man at left back, all that kind of stuff.
Have winter off then?
And then it's like he goes into hibernation mode, and Malacia will play for Man United and stuff like that. He didn't start the season because, he didn't make it into the starting lineup. And it's almost like he takes his foot off the gas a little bit.
And he just got injured.
No, he'll be fine. He'll be absolutely fine.
Yellow card.
It's like he takes his foot off the gas a little bit, gets a little bit sloppy, and then turns it back on when he needs to turn it back on.
Right, okay.
Or he did just get his foot stood on.
Are we going to announce, so... Oh, yeah, that looked a nasty one. Because those boots are as well. They're paper thin, aren't they?
Yeah.
So, question. Tomorrow, so we're doing a football fill-in in the morning. We've got a guest. Are we going to announce the guest? No. Should we leave it for a surprise in the morning?
No,
football fill-in.
It's good. It's a good guest, to be fair.
It's a really good guest.
You're buzzing, aren't you?
I'm buzzing.
It'll be a nice little guest. Go on.
Come on, you go for it.
Super Stevie Bull.
Super
Steve Bull. Wolves legend. How many times did he play for England, Steve Bull?
12 times, 4 goals.
Really?
Yeah.
Go on, Bully.
Yeah, we got Steve Bull.
Steve Bull on the football fill-in tomorrow, talking all things England. By the way, so we've had 2 free kicks now, about 40, 50 yards out, and both times Harry Kane has made the same run down the side of the Iran defence, and it is on every single time. If that was a better ball, by the way, and he can run onto it and it's wide enough, he can, even if he don't have a shot, he can just cut it back across.
Oh, Hazard Kane looks sharp, doesn't he, Ben?
Yeah, he
Because
does.
he scored
What are
like
you
12
looking at,
and,
Jimmy?
12 and 15... 12 and 15 in the Prem.
Yeah.
Do you think he'll... Because Harry Kane plays a huge amount of football. Do you know what? He's like Declan Rice, isn't he?
Yeah.
He always plays.
churns
He
it out.
always plays.
Well, I don't think he's missed a game now for like 50 games or something.
Is he not?
like
But
that, yeah.
he's susceptible to an ankle injury,
Yeah, he
isn't
has been, but like I say, I think he's about 50 deep so far that he hasn't missed a game, which is a serious record considering he has had a lot of injuries.
What I will want to see, though, is next year, because there was always that thing with Harry Kane, it was like the August curse.
Yeah.
Never scored in August, did
Mate,
he? Ever.
if Erling Haaland hadn't had the start he's had to the season, everybody would be raving about Kane.
12 and 15.
Everybody would be raving about him, raving about Ivan Toney. Everybody would be buzzing off him. But Erling Haaland's just killing everybody because he's just taking the mick.
Do you think he'll beat Shearer's record, Kane?
It's 50-50, that.
Yeah, he's
That is
29.
50-50.
He's 29
Harry
now.
Kane looks like he's still the kind of guy that could go till he's 34.
34.
Yeah.
Prime 34.
Yeah.
Look at because have players' ages in like, prime ages changed over the years.
Yeah,
'Cause
players are...
Look at Lewandowski now.
Yeah.
He's what 33, 34. I want to
Players
say.
are definitely playing longer. Players are definitely
But
playing
not
longer.
only playing longer, but playing
to that
to
level.
a higher level
Yeah,
when
true
they're
that,
older.
yeah. Go on, goalie. Iran goalie, first touch of the ball, scooped it up like a frigging grappler. Like, give me that ball. What? Confident. Drove through it. Just a bit of goalie love, sod it. I don't care. Right, lads, I'm doing a smokehouse order. AD, you'll have some, won't you? My brother will have some. I know that for sure. Oh, should we get some, like, brisket and stuff and pulled pork? Heckle, yes. You get me. Pulled porkinho. 2 of them. Give me that. Oh, we're getting brisket, boys. Brisket looks absolutely choice, is what it looks.
Oh, England seem to be. Look at that, Declan Rice.
Playing out from the back.
Declan Rice. He's just another level, isn't he?
He's a very good player, mate. Very calm, very composed.
Like he's just got that a diagonal and like just outside of his own box, sprayed it across the pitch.
Ain't no thing.
When do you think he'll leave, mate? When do you think he'll leave West Ham?
Oh, it might be end of the season, to be honest with you.
End of this season.
Yeah, it might be end of the season.
I think what was he about 24, isn't he?
Yeah, he's good to go. I think I honestly think Declan Rice has probably already had that conversation with West Ham. They've had that conversation with him of like, listen, mate, if you can just give us another year or two or whatever, we'll let you go eventually.
Well, last year they had a really good season last year, didn't they?
Yeah.
And I think the argument for kind of West Ham and Declan Rice is if we kick on again, give us another season. But they didn't start the season too well, did they?
No, they didn't.
And
no.
realistically...
They've come back into it a bit now.
Yeah,
though,
they have. But really, and that Paqueta and... who's the lad up front? Skamaka.
Yeah,
They're
Skamaka's
good players.
decent,
But realistically, where are West Ham with the money compared to the other clubs? The best they can ever hope for within the short-term future is like 0 to 5 years is 7th or 8th.
Yeah, I think if they can pigeonhole themselves as that sort of as a solid top
Where Wolves
7
were a
or
couple
8
of years
team,
ago, yeah.
If they can pigeonhole themselves as that, I think that's job done, to be perfectly honest with you. God
And
damn, this
where
is
do you
good.
reckon he'd go? Where do you reckon it'd be best to go? He's got Chelsea written all over him, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. I think that's
London.
Yeah, it's an obvious fit, isn't it? Really.
And if he was like, that should be 1-0.
That was my boy Mason Mount. That was my prediction coming true right there.
You said Harry Maguire.
No, I didn't. I said Mason Mount, first goal scorer.
Oh,
Harry Kane, second with a
That's
penalty.
why we wrote him down, didn't we?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So if you were Declan Rice and you live in London, is that obviously just I'm going to go to Chelsea?
Yeah.
What about Man City though, Kane calling? Because that's a guarantee trophies.
Yeah, I think if Man City came, then he would have to genuinely reconsider all of it.
There's Bezzy's there as well, isn't
Yeah,
he? Mason Mount
exactly,
nearly just scored.
Yeah. Right, you just keep talking for a minute because I'm trying to add these bad boys and they look a joke, by the way. Woof. Oh, yeah, boy.
Any burgers, man?
Burgers. Yes, they've got burgers. I'm going to do some extra patties on them and all sorts, all right? Smoked bacon me up. Woof. Come on.
This is just gold content for you all. This is absolute gold from Fozzie. I love it. Love it. This is why you tune in for the insight.
Hey, this is going to be an expensive deliverable.
Professional insight. He just says to me, "I'll just keep chatting for a minute or two. Yeah, just let me order my food." Iranians are closing down. They're pressing
Yeah,
well
they
from
are.
the front. To be fair,
Yeah, fair dues.
Let them know about the time again.
England are breaking. We are 30 minutes and 30 seconds now. So if you do have a little bit of a delay, just sync it up. But England are about to go 1-up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Feel like it's a matter of time, though, don't you?
Yeah, I do, to be honest with you.
How would you know? You're not even watching the game. You're just
I don't care.
looking at the
I had
smoke
no
house.
breakfast.
Have you not?
No.
No Michael Greco?
Hey. I like it a lot.
Those referee kits aren't bad, actually. The Adidas ones are. He's done him there. Megs, Sterling. So what are you saying then, Foz? Sterling got the nod over Foden. Are you a bit surprised to see that?
No, not really. I'm surprised Sterling wasn't in there, but we know that Southgate loves Saka as well.
No, we're there. Who wasn't in there? Sterling's on the left, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm just surprised. But anybody can play on the right or left of these. They like to interchange anyway. I'm just a little bit surprised Foden was... No, not really, to be honest with you, because I think the first game of the World Cup for England, I think the manager just needs to set his stall out and go, right, lads, come on, get a win. Everybody be happy and confident once we've got them 3 points, and then we can go from there.
Yeah, okay.
And I think then he can start to...
That's 1-0!
Mate,
oh, Slabhead!
That was Slabhead as well.
Slabhead's going to score.
20-1, I told you.
Wow.
20-1.
He's just hit
and
the angle.
Just hit the absolute top corner. And then Iran had gone on a break. Oh, my gosh. Slabhead was like...
Hey, that would have answered a few critics. Well, it wouldn't actually. A goal against Iran.
Wouldn't have, no.
Here it comes. A bit of a replay coming in. 32 minutes, 15 seconds.
Oh, my
So what do we make of that?
This is like toppest of top corner, by the way.
Oh, he got in front of his man well.
Gosh.
Didn't he, Ben?
Yeah, he did really, really well. Oh, Jordan Pickford. What an angle that is, by the way. Big Jordan Pickford's convinced it's a goal. Right, I have got a serious order on the go here, lads. I don't care. Is everybody killing me for playing on my phone, lad? Sorry. I've just got to get this order in and then we're good to go, all right?
I can step in for you, mate. I think when I had my time at the Villa Academy, I learned a couple of things.
Villa Academy what?
Huh? Don't rain on my parade. Water boy. Yeah, I was the trainee water boy. Come on then.
Right, so
England down the left.
33 minutes in.
Luke Shaw.
England had a couple chances now, by the way. They've had a couple chances. But like I said, we knew this was going to happen, and Iran are just happy sitting off, and if they can hold on till half-time and it be 0-0, they are absolutely buzzing their trees off. They will be buzzing like you wouldn't believe.
It's just a bit Englandy at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
We've had a couple of chances, but...
Yeah,
I don't know.
Do you know why you say it's Englandy? It's because we've had a couple of chances and they've been set-piece chances. And I think if this was Brazil or Argentina, they are popping it, and they are exploiting their opponents right, left and centre.
Yeah.
Gaps are opening, like... Do you know what I mean? All that kind of stuff, and that's not what England are about necessarily.
I just look at England's attacking players. Like you got Sterling, Saka. I want to see them and I know this isn't the way the modern day games always play, but I want to see them carry the ball and take on players.
True that. Oh, this could be a chance.
But that's 1-0.
Oh, it's a goal! Come on then!
Jude Bellingham.
What a header that is, by the way. Jude,
come on,
mate, go on. Mate, he looks like a tank in there, don't he?
He looks bothered, doesn't he?
Mate, he looks like an absolute big man.
He is. Mate, he's grown massively.
Go on, Jude Bellingham. Absolutely ruined all of our predictions. I do not care, though.
Set piece, we're off and running. That's
that
our camp.
Set piece. That was just a lovely
was it not?
ball into
no,
the
it
box,
wasn't. No, it wasn't.
That was a lovely ball
we're off and running, aren't we?
Yeah, there you go. Mate, what a player he is, by the way.
Any chance of smiling?
I know, yeah. Come on,
cool,
give me a big smile.
He's a cool character, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, yeah. Who got the assist on this, by the way? Good ball into the...
Is that Sterling?
Oh, it's
no,
Shaw. No, Luke Shaw. It's Shawberto Connor.
Lovely header. Lovely ball. Oh, glancing.
That is a really good header,
Abby Glancy.
Hey, I like it.
That's a lovely header. Yeah, goalie didn't move.
Good. Goalie ain't got no chance, mate. Goalie has got absolutely zilcho chance. Good movement from Jude Bellingham. Checks back. Oh, it's a good header. It's a really, really good header.
It's coming home, mate.
I don't know about that. I think it's a little bit early to get that excited, but that is a really good goal. Jude Bellingham 1-0, booyah. We are 35 minutes into the game. Come on, Ender boys. Here we go.
Keep your peas on these. 7 you got earlier on.
Yeah, but I've got socks on.
I got 14.
And I was too busy making a set behind you, by the way. I am buzzing with myself.
Oh, there's a little injury there,
No, he's
Sterling.
fine,
Oh,
he's
no.
fine, he's
Looked like he
fine.
fell awkwardly then.
He's absolutely golden.
Bit of energy, come on.
Now, do you know what? This is good, though, at least. I'm glad that we got an early-ish goal, at least. I am glad that we got an early-ish goal because...
It's about 25 minutes with the injury,
Yeah, I know, that's what I mean. I think the good thing about getting an early goal, especially against teams like Iran, is that Iran now know that they have to kind of come out of it and they have to try and do something because otherwise they'll just go out in a whimper.
But isn't that, looking at that, Ben, surely that's why England should start games fast? Because we always start conservatively and pop the ball around.
Yeah.
But a powerhouse like England, in theory, should go at teams early.
100%, mate. Like, I guarantee you, Brazil and Argentina and France and Germany and Portugal and all these teams, Spain, when they start the games, they'll be going, let's go early doors, get a goal, boom, bosh it. And then the opponents will just go, oh, I don't want any of this. I do not want any of this. They score an early goal, it means the game opens up, That's why Man City are such a problem. Man City literally go... I remember back in the day, Joe Hart used to say to me, he goes, Fozzie, mate, honestly, they're a joke. The lads are an absolute joke. He says, Pep basically says, go out as fast as you can, score as many goals as you can, sweeten up, half-time, get to half-time, as many goals up as you can, and then we can chill second half. But they go out from the get-go as fast as they can. They score an early goal. The other team then knows, we have to score a goal.
Yeah.
We have to go a little bit. There's no point in just sitting back. Ooh, yeah. Right, so that's buzzing. I think there's going to be about 10 minutes injury time in this first half, by the way. We're 37 minutes in. There's going to be about 10 minutes injury time for sure. And don't forget, you lot, stay tuned for half-time because we have got... First of all, we've got a quiz, and the quizzes are world-class. We've got some incredible questions. Jiminy, how good are the questions today?
They're looking all right.
Yeah, they're looking all right.
I wrote them.
No, I wrote some of my ones in there as well.
Oh, no.
Right, so...
The way you worded yours weren't very great, so I had to change them up. So.
Weren't very great.
Weren't very great.
The way you worded them weren't very great, innit? So
at half-time, everybody, so make sure you stay in during half-time, right? Because we're going to play the quiz, We're going to go, 15 questions?
Yeah.
15 questions.
10 questions.
Come on. Have we got 15? We'll see. 10 or 15 questions, right? Play along at home, mark them down yourself, and we'll see how you get on, all right?
Yeah.
We'll see how you get on.
Good questions in
I
there.
haven't got a clue about what the questions are here.
Are you going to do it as well?
I'm going to do the question. I'm going to do it because I haven't got a clue what the questions are yet. So I'll do it as well, and we'll see how we get on. Compare to me and see how you get on.
I think you'll do all right in this one.
Okay.
I think you'll do all right.
Are they
in
like
this one.
Premier League, World Cup, just
There's
football
a
in
bit
general?
of everything. There's some World Cup ones, some Prem ones, some kind of general knowledge.
Sweet. So like I say, we've got the quiz at half-time, which is going to be about it, and then we've got giveaways as well, all right? So what we'll do is I'll basically show you the picture. Jamie, you can come and take a picture of me holding the ball or the balls or the whatever. We've got like 5 of these we can give away, can't we? Yeah. Should we give away 5?
Did you order these?
Yeah.
We should order like another 40 or something.
Easy. So we'll give 5 of these away at half-time, all right? What is it, Jay?
Sign them.
We'll sign them. Yeah, we'll sign them. Me and Ryan Legs will sign them. We'll give 5 of these away at half-time, all right? All you have to do is head yourself over to my Instagram page, give the picture, it'll look something like this. Something like that. Give it a like. Get in the comments down below. Tell me how you got on the quiz. I don't know. Something like that, right? And we'll pick 5 of you at random. We'll send you a DM and we'll get your address and booyah, all right? Yeah, I think we just order a shed load more of these.
I'm going to take my slippers off.
These were like 12, 13 quid or something.
Each.
Can you have a look at these, everybody, by the way? Look
Office
at these.
slippers.
Horrible. They're actually the North Face, to be fair.
But feet are getting a bit warm.
Yeah, they're actually pretty sweet slippers.
Well, there you go then.
North Face slippers. Look at that. He's posh, mate. He's posh.
He's posh, isn't he?
Yeah, so half-time's going to be a good laugh. I'm looking forward to that, to be fair. It's been a decent half from England, to be fair, hasn't it? Come on,
It's been steady, hasn't it? Yeah.
It's comfy.
It's been steady.
What you got for me, Jiminy? Come on. Oh, nothing, no.
Do you know what? I had a little flutter, actually, on Martinez. What's his... Latoro, is it?
Latoro,
yeah,
Argentina?
Argentinian.
Top scorer?
Top goal scorer and
Really?
Argentina to win the World Cup. Ooh. It was like 50-1.
What, for the both to happen at the same time?
Yeah, for both.
Oh, fair dues.
Yeah, it's not bad, that.
Yeah. Fair dues. I still think that was a wicked bet today, by the way. Harry Maguire, 20-1 to score the first goal. Probably the reason why it was 21 to score the first goal is because he wasn't going to score the first goal because Bellingham scored the first goal.
He hasn't scored in about 14 years.
Yeah, but he nearly scored.
He nearly scored. Luke, my mate, rang me up this morning on the way. I was taking the kids into school and
He went, he said, what are you doing for the game later? And I was like, oh, we're doing a watch-along, aren't we? And he's like, oh, yeah, sweet. I was like, what are you doing? He went, oh, I'll probably go to the pub or something, just watch it, whatever. And he went, he goes, I'm going to put a bet on. I went, well, mate, listen, I've just been listening to TalkSport, and they'd said, like, the bet of the day is Harry Maguire scored the first goal kind of thing, 20-1. And he was like, oh, sweet, I'll put a little bet on that then, buzzing. So if he had been watching that now, he would have been heartbroken because Harry Maguire was, like, inches away from people
getting Lukey Boy paid.
Lukey Boy would have been paid. But yeah, Jude Bellingham's the goal scorer. England looking chilling, mate. Harry Maguire looks like comfy here, by the way.
He looks like a prime Franco Baresi.
Baresi, I like it. Maldini. He is just strolling around, passing it. It's nice, though. When England centre-backs should never fail to be able to pick a pass out against these sort of teams.
No.
Because they just drop. Like, say, when they lose the ball and Harry Maguire gets it back, Iran just drop. They're not pressing him, they'll just drop. So
it's just two banks, isn't it? There's a bank of five, bank of four.
So as long as they're getting in between the lines, the England midfielders, you should be able to pick a pass every time. This is what I like, though. John Stones, when he goes down those little drives.
He's a good player. Good player.
Those little drives just drag players out of position. That's the beauty of going on drives like that, because the forward goes, should I be doing it? The like central midfielder, should I go? Everybody's in indecision, and that is the beauty of having a defender who can step out with the ball like that as well.
A bit of insight there.
Yeah, there you go.
Not talking about the smokehouse on Magic Wingdom.
Yeah. Do you know who's world class at doing that? Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans could step out with a ball like you would not believe. He was really good at doing that.
Good player.
Really, really. Johnny Evans was so underappreciated. Still is underappreciated, honestly. What a player. What a player.
Over 100 caps for Ireland, Northern Ireland, hasn't it?
Exactly. He is a big boy. What are we saying of the shirts on the wall here, by the way? What if you had to pick one, what is like the shirt of the tournament?
Shirt of the tournament or shirt on the wall?
The shirt of the tournament. What's the shirt of the wall first?
Shirt of the wall. What are you saying, mate? You like the Japan one, don't you?
I love the Japan one. I absolutely buzz.
I love the Argentina one. That like sky blue is lovely.
Hold on, let me just watch Shawberto Carlos take this corner. Back to Slabhead at the
Slabhead's
back.
up there.
Come on, Saka.
That's 2-0. Yes! Come on.
That is, by the way. Oh my days, Bukayo Saka, lads.
Lovely.
That was some finish, by the way. That was a heck of a finish. That is right in the Schneiser. The goalie, you watch this replay, by the way. The goalie has had to do. There'll be a VAR check. So the Iran players are going mad on this, by the way. But
that's a
the goalie does the most token dive you've ever seen in your life here. He knows he is getting absolutely nowhere near this.
Oh, there's a committee around the referee.
A Litty committee.
Litty committee. Is that like?
What are they?
Oh, what a strike!
Wow, I think what they're moaning about is
Slabhead.
Is Slabhead. No, that ain't a foul. There's no way that is a foul. That is a heck of a finish.
Slabhead's causing chaos.
Yeah, he is.
How? By the way, Slabhead's like about 6'4", isn't he?
Yeah, he's a tank, mate.
Like, is he taller than you? Or?
Yeah, he's a big.
Is he taller than you?
He's a big tank of a man. Big, heavy tank of a man. I know he's a slab head and his head must weigh a ton, but his body does. It's like he's got heavy bones. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear.
This goal surely has to stand, by the way.
Southgate's having a little
fist pumpinio. This is nice. Like, Saka, so if you're watching on telly, by the way, Saka's just scored. It's now the 44th minute, but still there's another 10 minutes left of this first half, yeah? There's still at least another 10 minutes because we had an injury early on. The Iran goalie went down, a collision with his own defender. Looks like he's absolutely broke his nose, got a bit of concussion. Yeah, the goal stands. We are good to go. It is England 2-0. Come on, boys.
We're cooking.
Yeah, we are cooking. Do you know what? This is a good start to the World Cup.
Predictions, what are you saying? So you were 2-0.
I said 2-0.
I was 4-0.
This is a good start to the World Cup, this is. I think if we'd have gone in at half-time and it's 0-0, everybody would be going, oh. But this is like, yeah. And it's been a dominant performance, hasn't it? Let's be honest. It's been a very dominant performance.
We've done all right, yeah.
We have, haven't we?
I mean, yeah, we've done all right.
We were talking a minute ago, by the way, about favourite shirt.
Yes.
Have a look at this.
Favourite shirts.
I'm going to pull this out.
Yeah, that Japan one is nice. Is that pink?
Yeah, it's like salmon pink. How good is that bad boy?
It's a beaut.
It is, isn't it? It's like proper. Like this cost £100 this shirt, by the way.
Did it?
Yeah, it's like. But look at the material and look how quality it is. See what I mean?
Yeah.
It's class, isn't it? You can tell the difference.
It is
because
really
these
nice.
ones are like £70.
Yeah.
But it's and don't get me wrong, it's a lovely shirt. But this is.
They call them So we've got that Argentina one I like.
Yeah, Argentina one.
Oh,
my days is 3-0.
Oh, we've missed a goal.
My days is 3-0. Stop talking about shirts, by the way.
Sterling, Raza.
Raza.
Wow, 3-0.
Mate, I tell you what.
Iran are going to be really hard to beat.
Nah, I tell you what. That front sort of three in front of Harry Kane are proving their worth at this moment in time. I know there's been a lot of conjecture about who should start.
Good word.
But mate, all these boys can do that are starting can go and do
Harry
something like that.
Kane's done incredibly well there, hasn't he?
Is that
Harry
Bellingham? Bellingham, look at that. What a ball.
Harry Kane has held his man off, popped it off.
Not offside. He's definitely
carried
not offside.
it.
He's golden.
Crossed it.
I'll take that.
What a finish.
Heck of a finish.
Look at that for a goal. That's a really good goal.
The only way he can score that goal is just hanging his foot out there and trying to direct it. That is a heck of a finish. Oh, yeah, that's good.
Lovely goal. Great finish.
By the way, as Raheem Sterling got those Stone Island New Balance boots on, by the way. Have you seen them?
Nah.
I think he's got them on, hasn't he? Yeah. I think he's got them on.
Get the badge in.
I just saw he's definitely got the badge in there, by the way. I think I need to see a still picture of that tomorrow on the New Balance website.
What a start.
What a start, by the way.
Coming home.
That's a heck of a finish, seriously. If you don't know what I'm talking about, these boots, by the way, Stone Island and New Balance have done a collab for these new football boots, and they're like rusty coloured. They're like muddy coloured. Do you know what I mean? Like, here, let me show you.
I've seen them.
Yeah, they're pretty sweet, aren't they?
Yeah,
to be
they
fair.
do look right.
Look, I'm going to see if I can get them, to be honest.
Okay, we are now. Yeah.
Look, I don't know if you can see that, by the way. Look.
47
You see that bad
minutes,
boy?
3
You see them?
seconds.
They're like rusty.
14 minutes added time.
14 minutes.
14 minutes.
I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, right? I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
Don't do it,
No,
because you're going to be spending company dollar here,
Yeah,
aren't
I
you?
am going to spend
How much company dollar?
I am going to try and get a pair. I think these drop. I think these drop in like the next day or two, right? They get released. I'm going to try and get a pair
For a giveaway.
and a giveaway at half time
What if it's the
of
wrong
the
size?
next England game. We'll sort it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we'll sort it. It'll be like a pair of size. Like
What's
size
the most
9
common? 9, isn't it?
Yeah, 9.
UK 9.
UK 9. I'm going to get a pair, and that's going to be the next giveaway on the next video. All right, on the next.
If they don't
Watchalong.
fit you, you can sell them.
Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. Yeah, so they're decent. What a start, by the way, boys. Should we put this?
Fair play.
Come here,
Fair
bud.
play.
Mate, I'll tell you what. If we can get 14 minutes injury time.
Yeah.
14 minutes injury time. It's a Mazza. A Mazzolino. Right, come on, let's put this bad boy back.
3-0. Not even half time. Are we going to take our foot off the gas? So, Fozzie, if we're 3-0 up at half time, would you make changes at half time or wait till like 55, 60 minutes?
You have to give it to 60. You have to give it to 60.
Why?
Because,
Don't get this. It's
because
bullshit.
no. I understand the balance between players not needing to play and risking injured and all that kind of stuff. But when you've got yourself up for a game, yeah, when you've done all the proper got everything ready, stretching, mentally, all that kind of stuff, yeah. Players need an hour. Players need an hour to be able to go, right, I'm good to go now. Do you know what I mean? They need an hour's on the pitch to say, I've got my bearings, I feel comfortable now, confidence is there, so going into the other game. So I'd be very surprised if he makes any changes at half-time. Very, very surprised.
Do you know what? Bellingham just wants the ball.
Always,
Bellingham wants the ball. Do you know what? He reminds me of two players, right? In an attacking sense, he kind of, the way he takes the ball out of the air, he reminds me of a young Dele Alli. The way he kind of plucks the ball out of the air.
Yeah.
And defensively,
Prime Dele Alli.
Yeah, and defensively, he's got a little bit of the Stevie G's about him because he's rangy, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's like rangy, covers ground well.
True that.
But he's got long legs and he just gets stuck in.
He has got long legs, and he's confident as well, mate. You give him the ball anywhere. Do you know what? He's very good at having his head on a swivel as well. When he's about to receive the ball, he's glancing everywhere and he's looking around him for space of where to turn into. It's what Scholes used to do all the time. Scholesy, right? As the ball was coming to him, he'd check, see where the space is, see where the player's coming from. So if a player's coming from that direction, he'll take the ball over there. He just takes it away from them. Instead of turning into them in trouble, just takes it away every single time.
How long is he going to be at Dortmund for?
Again, end of season. Probably
Man City, the only team.
Yeah, there could be a few. Liverpool, Man City, there'll be 100 mil or
Oh, yeah, Liverpool are the...
Depends. If he if he smashes it in this World Cup, which he looks like he probably will, to be fair. Yeah, but that's all about...
regardless.
But that's about whether England do well or not. If England go semi-finals, quarter-finals, and Jude Bellingham scoring 3 or 4 goals along the way, mate,
Here's a question.
He's worth 130, 40 million each.
Well, here's a question. I don't know what his contract status is like at Dortmund, but let's presume he's got 3 years, right?
Yeah.
How much is Jude Bellingham worth?
Oh, it's 140 mil. It'll be 140, 150 mil. Because, and it won't be all up front, by the way. It won't be all up front. There'll be a chunk up front, by the way. It'll be 70, 80 million up front, and then there'll be a lot of it based on sort of like each year. Paying 20 mil more next year, appearances, England's like appearances, all that kind of stuff. Do you know what a honey badger is?
I can't deal with this guy.
Do you know what a honey badger is?
This guy. A honey badger?
Yeah.
I think I do.
Have you heard of it?
Yeah, I have. Wait,
lads, have you heard of a honey badger?
You're too much sometimes.
Guys, do you know what? Right, so in the comments down below, let me know if you think you know what a honey badger is. I saw a stat. I saw some facts about a honey badger the other day.
Isn't that like...
do you want me to tell you what it is?
Go on.
Do you know what? Right, so basically, a honey badger is like a really feared animal in the animal kingdom.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Really dangerous. Do you know why? Because they don't have the part of their brain which has fear. So they don't know fear. They don't understand like
being scared.
Yeah, they don't understand being scared. So they could attack something much bigger than them.
Craig Dawson's a honey badger then?
Basically, yeah. Somebody who just doesn't fear what might happen if they lose. They don't know that. All they know is to attack. Yeah?
Wow.
So a honey badger is a really feared animal in the animal kingdom.
Yeah.
Because if you go near it, it will just go for you.
Wow.
Don't care.
It don't matter if you're big. Yeah, I mean, just quick question. Where did that come from?
I don't know. It popped into my head. It just popped in my head. I would love to... Who's
Wow!
Guys, get in the comments down below. Like, somebody shout out a player that resembles a honey badger. Yeah?
Craig Dawson.
Give me a... Yeah, probably, yeah. A honey badger. Who's like...
Who?
Daniel Ricciardo.
Daniel Ricciardo?
Hey?
What, the F1 driver?
Yeah, he's the honey badger. That's his nickname.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well done, Seb.
Let's keep it football, yeah? Let's keep it football, right?
Sorry.
So Big Seb's just said Daniel Ricciardo.
Fearless.
The F1
Fearless
driver.
players. Fearless players.
But if you're saying honey badger, it sort of like strikes an image of a smaller player. Do you know what I mean? A player who kind of like small but fear. Like, I've got a good one. Martinez for Man United, centre-back.
Yeah, Lissandro Martinez. I've got a good one from yesteryear.
Go on.
Paul Dickoff.
Craig Bellamy. Similar ilk of
just
player.
Fiery little.
Yes.
Get
Exactly
in there.
that. Yeah.
Let's think of some midfielders or something.
Scholesy was a little bit like that, you know.
Lee Catamol.
Well,
I've pulled one out of the bag there.
Lee Catamol.
He liked it.
Great shout.
Lee Catamol loved the red card, didn't
He loved a yellow card, red card, everything, mate. He was disgusted. But you know what? A lovely lad, and you would always want him on your team. Do you know why? Because he did the dirty stuff. He did the ugly stuff. He didn't care. He just got stuck in and did it for the team. You always need to have a player like that.
At Sunderland.
No chance. He left. He went to America and all sorts.
He was there relatively recently.
He went abroad. I think he went America.
I'll tell you.
Or China or something.
Gone to get paid. Lee Catamol.
Who else? Everybody get in the comments.
Retired a couple of years ago. So he was at Sunderland.
Vidic? Nah, he's too big to be a honey badger.
So you're going to get to chat.
VVV Venla.
People are saying Vidic in the chat. Yeah. Okay.
Vidic.
Okay.
Vida.
Yeah. Oh, Vida was like that. Vida would stick his head in anything, mate. He don't care. Seriously. If you are booting a ball at the goal and you're going to kick him in the head, he don't care. He'll take a kick in the head.
I met him once in Manchester. He seemed like a nice lad.
Yeah, he was a good lad, to be fair. Was a good lad. Scary bloke. Really scary bloke.
That was a weird night. We went out in Manchester and we went into this one bar. Such an array of people. We went in there and there was Mario Melchiot, David Guest,
Vinny Company,
Vincent Company,
Kim Marsh.
Who else? Robbie Savage.
Sav.
Yeah. That was weird. Yeah. That was a weird night out.
It was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was very good.
Shay Given.
Shay Given. Wow.
Yeah. There you go, yeah.
Where was the bar? Do you remember?
It was, what was it called?
Was it Panacea?
Yeah, Panacea. It was Panacea, yeah. Well done. Very good. Very, very good. I think it burnt down. Or that might be the one in Alderley Edge or something. I don't know. Never mind anyway. Right, we are at nearly at the 55-minute mark. 10 more seconds. It is England 3-0. And we are absolutely cruising.
We're cooking, aren't we, mate?
We are cruisinho.
Got to say, I'm not...
Iran got a chance here, you know. Iran have got a chance here now, and he has showed it.
Genuinely, we've not been paid for this, but on the old Session IPA from Purity.
Is that my one that you've opened?
It's belting.
Is I was going to get on the bike later.
I was opening it for you.
I was honestly going to get on the bike later, but I think once I've had my smokehouse wings and hot dogs and pulled pork and I don't think I'll have...
So you've just come back from Oman, haven't you?
I have just come back from Oman.
How was it?
I had a nice little break for 4 or 5 days. It was world class, honestly.
Got the old bike out, didn't you?
Got the old bike out. Nice little rest and recharge before the World Cup. It was beautiful.
Topped up the tan nicely.
Topped up the tan. The weather out there is a joke, mate, honestly. So, do you know what the thing is? It says... This is what I think might be the same with Qatar as well, to be honest with you. It says the weather's like, it's supposed to be about 30 degrees and stuff like that. Mate, it was much hotter than 30 degrees.
Was that?
It was much
Yeah, but that's
hotter.
always in the shade, isn't it? I didn't know this until recently. When you look on BBC Weather and it says 30 degrees, that's in the shade.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, for sure then, because in the sun, it would have been late 30s, 36, 37, easily. Yeah. Because it was roasting, mate.
You had the wonkiest cycling helmet on ever.
Yeah, it was a brutal helmet.
Was it higher one?
I went and climbed the mountain that we're up near on a fat boy mountain bike. The tyres are that... It weighed a ton, mate,
you
honestly.
did well to be fair.
Weighed a ton. I had to stop and walk near the end.
Did it have a granny ring on it, big cassette?
No.
Did it not?
Mate, one bite at the front, that was it. One bite at the front. Yeah, it was brutal, mate, honestly.
What was the riding roads look? Were they decent?
No.
No.
It's like cobbles, basically.
Good for gravel, though. Gravel riding.
Good for... Yeah, they did do a tour that you had to... But you had to... It was like an hour away and stuff like that, so sod it. I just thought, I'll ride at the mountain a few times. Went for a run on the beach one morning. Beautiful, mate, honestly.
Lovely job.
Yeah.
Back in Blighty in Lemo.
Good to go, mate. Doing watch-alongs on the Cycling GK with Skyglass and YouTube. Got some nice little giveaways at half-time. By the way, we're about 2 or 3 minutes away from half-time, everybody.
57 minutes, 8 seconds now.
Yeah, we're nearly at half-time. Make sure you stay tuned because, like I say, we've got the giveaways. We're going to give away we're going to give 5 of these little bad boys away. And then also we've got the quiz. Yeah, we've got the quiz.
And we've got Steve Ball on the football fill-in
tomorrow, talking all things
250 goals for Wolves.
Booyah, there you go. 4 goals for England as well, yeah.
4 in 12.
That is not bad.
I remember it was 1990 World Cup Bully went to. Do you remember when we beat Belgium and Platty scored that goal?
Yeah.
I thought it was Bully and I went wild.
Yeah.
Went absolutely wild.
What year was that?
90.
Wow, Italia 90?
Yeah.
There you go.
We were just young men, weren't we?
Yeah,
we were young men,
just 7 years old.
Finding our way in life.
I wouldn't say we were young men, we were boys.
Yeah, young boys. Learning the world, learning the ropes.
Quick update on my delivery order, lads and lasses at home. It is still being prepared. We are nowhere near yet.
Yeah, Magic Wingdom have rushed in an hour in the kitchen.
No, they didn't. It's from a place called Smokehouse. It's a nice little joint, actually.
Yeah.
Joint.
Got some good stuff in there, man.
Right, it's going to be half time any second.
Yeah.
I think.
We've got another minute or so because the goals and stuff.
Yeah,
Are you satisfied with that as a first half, Foz?
Soddle, mate. Brilliant. Really good first half.
Yeah.
Really, really good first half.
Bit of a stake in the ground, 3-0, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah. Like I say, though, we knew this was going to happen. Everybody...
everyone was saying it was harder than it was.
No, I know they were, yeah, but we should be beating these sort of teams comfortably.
Yeah, we should.
And Iran have just sat off and they've let us dictate and play.
Harry Maguire's had a good half.
He has had a very good half. Looks very, very solid, very assured. He always does, doesn't he?
Uh-oh.
There you go. Nah, beautiful, mate. He's played really, really well. The lads have played really well. It's just been a comfortable first half. There you go. That is half-time. England 3, Iran 0. This bad boy could be coming home. Go on, boys.
That's a good trophy, that.
Mate, that cost me £28.
Oh, it's got the winners on it.
It has got the winners on the bottom of it as well. £28 that cost me. It's heavy, isn't it?
Yeah, I love it.
That will be made of, like, plaster of Paris or something.
Oh, there's sand inside it.
It is sand inside it.
Sandy Lyle.
Can you hear that?
That
looks so weird.
Don't do that, mate. You're going to get memed to heck.
Yeah, that's not a bad little copy, that, is it?
Yeah, well, I'm not going to just start dropping F-bombs on the live stream. Come on.
What the heck? Right then, when do you want to do...
Are these energy gels they're giving out?
They
Or will they be
been,
caffeine, like caffeine energy?
It depends. Some players like caffeine. Some players like the energy gels.
Yeah.
It depends on. They do caffeine gels. They do pure energy. Whichever people prefer different things.
So we've got Big Alan Shearer doing the commentary. So we were out in Philadelphia with him recently, weren't we?
We were.
Big Al, 9 goals in 13 appearances in major tournaments for Alan Shearer.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. I thought when you were doing the Philadelphia Eagles kicking challenge.
Yeah.
I thought Big Al might just
Want to get involved?
lace up the old boots one more time, but I think he let you have your moment, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he let me shine. He let me shine. I think he was like, nah, do you know what? I don't want to get warmed up. I don't want to put
I've got nothing to prove. I've scored 280 Premier League goals.
Yeah. Leave it at that, all right?
Yeah.
All right then, Al. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. By the way, we've got... we'll do the giveaway in a minute, guys. We're going to do a giveaway literally in a couple of minutes. Just watching we're watching Mika Richards, Rio Ferdinand and Alan Shearer.
Who's the best out of them three? Mika, Al, or... Who's the other one? Rio.
What? Best at what?
Pundit.
Oh,
Big Meeks for me. Love him.
no,
I'm not saying he's the best pundit, but I love him.
They're a good team. They're all a good team.
Yeah.
They're a good team. That's a solid crew, by the way. That is a really solid crew. I don't know what they're saying, but I'm sure it goes along the lines of...
That'll do.
Yeah, that'll do. This is a doddle. We're bullying Iran. Just keep it pretty much the same.
That's a lovely header from Bellingham.
Do you know what? You said that this was going to be 4-0 before the game, by the way.
did.
I think this has got a genuine chance of being 4-0.
Yeah.
You'd like to see 5 or 6, but, mate, beggars can't be choosers, can they? We can't be picky.
No. I mean, mate, if you said
win's a win.
3-0 beforehand, we'd take that.
A win is a win. I think just scoring a couple more goals might... it's always nice to have a decent goal.
Just got a feeling it's going to be our year. I do.
All right.
Just got a feeling we're going to go all the way.
Right.
I really do.
Jamie, do you want to come and take a picture of... get forward, get front here. We'll take a picture of me and Tomasi holding the balls. So if you're watching at home, you lot, this picture will be going on the Ben Foster's Instagram imminently. All right, so this is what it looks like. You ready, Jamie? Both point at it. There we go.
Look at me. Perfect.
So that picture is about to go on the Ben Foster's Instagram. Jamie, you're doing it right this second, yeah?
How many are we giving away?
How many are we giving away?
5 of them.
We've got 5.
Yeah, we got 5.
Yeah, we've got. Yeah, we have.
We have got
loads.
5. We'll order a load more as well.
We're going to get a Sharpie, Yasmin, and we'll...
Oh, yeah, we get a Sharpie. Have I got one here? No.
There's one in the other room.
We'll get one in there. We'll sign these bad boys for you. Get yourself over to the Ben Foster's Instagram. Give this picture a like. And what we're going to do, full time, pick 5 people.
Why don't we do it in the build up to the next live stream?
Ah, I like that.
So what's
I
that?
like that.
USA on Friday night.
Yeah, brilliant. There we go.
USA Friday night.
Yeah, okay,
We'll do
cool.
that.
Like I said, we'll sign these. Get yourself over there. Give it a like. Give that picture a like.
Comment.
And get in the comments below.
People will follow you already.
Yeah, make sure you followed all that kind of stuff, you little beauties. 5 of them bad boys winging their way to you. Like, we'll slide all up in your DMs. Don't you worry about that.
And we'll get Bully to sign a ball tomorrow.
Bully.
Can you tell I'm excited for that one?
Yeah, I can tell I'm excited.
Are we when we're doing the quiz? Are we going to do the quiz?
Yeah, we can do the quiz. When do you want to do the quiz, lads?
Whenever we've done this.
Yeah? Alrighty then. Jamie, are you going to be the quizmaster again?
No.
Who's going to be the quizmaster? Tom.
Screen.
I'll do the quiz master.
Oh, are they on screen, are they?
On screen.
We ain't messing around,
Yeah, but we'll
lads.
ask them. I'll ask them you as well, though. Yeah, because
Lads, on the live feed cameras over here, can you get me what the viewers at home are actually seeing, please, as well?
yes, sir. Live feed.
Yeah, but no, there's no overlay.
Yeah, we haven't started it yet.
Yeah, but is the overlay not on it all the time anyway?
No, only when we decide to put up possession and stats
okay, cool,
and everything else.
Alrighty then. So yeah, in a minute we're going to do the
Very
quiz,
warm in
guys. We've got 10 questions for you, and just play along at home. Don't cheat, yeah, just do it proper. We'll all do this. Here we go. Buswell's Lodge Primary School in Leicester all get to watch the game. See, this is what it's about. This is literally what it is about. Like, kids everywhere.
There's Limbs in Brighton.
Oh, mate. Do you know what? That is my idea of hell. I will not lie to you, yeah? Do you know, like, them box park places and stuff like that? Look at this. By the way, everybody is on this session. If you're watching this on BBC, by the way, everybody is on the absolute session, and it is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. People have got, like, proper buckets of bud and everything.
We did Japan World Cup. It was like 8 in the morning.
Yeah, that was,
on it.
Proper session already for people. But you see that when, like, you know the box park ones where people score and everybody's got pints and they're just launching.
Pints of piss.
Pints of piss everywhere. And they are just getting launched and you are getting drenched in, like, beer and wee and everything.
Questions.
World class.
Right, it is time for the world famous
Cycling GK
football film Fozcast.
The world famous Cycling GK World Cup Watchalong on YouTube with Sky Glass quiz. Boom!
I mean, that just rolls off the tongue.
It's like that, mate. So we've got 10 questions for you all. Make sure you play along at home. Jamie, have you got that Instagram post up, by the way?
Yes, all up.
Oh, booyah. By
What
the
a
way,
ledge.
the Instagram post is over on Ben Foster's Instagram right now.
Go on,
Get yourself
Chezza.
over there. Give the picture a like of me and Tom, like, pointing at the board. We've got 5 of these bad boys to give away. Like I say, just give the picture a like. Make sure you leave a comment of some description, and we'll be picking 5 of you in the warm-up for the next game on Friday to win it. We're going to start the quiz imminently. Absolutely imminently. I have not got a clue what any of these questions are. Tom has got a clue, so he's going to be the one reading them. They're going to be on screen for you.
Multiple choice.
So, multiple choice?
Yeah, because that's what the viewers will see.
Okay, cool. And so play along at home, like I say, and we'll all see how we get on at the end of it.
Okay.
Right, we ready?
Okay, we've said first. Are we all good to go?
Yeah, just tell me when you want the first question.
Right, first question now.
Go on then.
Some of these ones are a bit easy, Jay. Who won the 2014 World Cup? Germany, Spain, Brazil, or Argentina?
Do you know what? It's
Who won?
It's got the list of winners on the bottom of that World Cup, and
Don't you dare.
I could definitely pick it up.
Who won the 2014 World Cup? Germany, Spain, Brazil,
Am I writing these
or
down? Yeah?
Argentina? No, you don't need to write them down. 'cause
Well,
Jay-
I need to put my list, don't I? I'll put a list on here so then you can see, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, okay, I'm good.
Are we ready for question 2, Seb Dog? Okay. Who won the 2014 World Cup? Germany, Spain, Brazil, or Argentina? There's some absolute powerhouses of the game there.
Okay. I'm good to go. I'm good to go.
You got it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
I don't think you'll know that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question number
2.
2.
Go on then.
In what year was the first World Cup tournament? The inaugural World Cup tournament. Was it 1930, 1932, 1934, or 1936?
Do you know what? I had 36 in my head, so I'm going for it. I don't care.
Okay. In what year was the first World Cup tournament? 1930, 1932, 1934, or 1936?
Who came up with these questions, by the way? They're brutal.
Well, regardless then, the World Cup's nearly 100 years old, isn't it?
Hold on.
Hold up, Diddy.
up. Hold up.
Okay, are we ready for question number 3? No, we're not. Not quite.
Do you know what? I think I've just done the maths and I don't think that adds up.
There you go then.
I think I've just done the maths and I don't think it adds up. Okay, I've changed my answer.
What are we saying, Jimbo?
We good? Question
Are we
3.
ready for question 3?
Let's go.
And are we just going to give the answers at the end?
Yeah.
I think do we give the answer as we go along?
No,
As we go along, but if you want to do it that way, yeah.
What am I doing?
let's just do them in the end.
Okay, question 3. Who has won the most World Cups?
That's got to be. Come on.
Brazil, Germany, France, or Argentina?
Okay, got it. Absolute Dodolino.
Tortellini. No tips given, please. Who has won the most World Cups? Brazil, Germany, France, or Argentina?
Okay, come on then. Question 4. Give it
Are
to
we
me now.
ready for question 4?
Yep.
Which team did Everton sign Jordan Pickford from?
Which team did Everton sign Jordan Pickford from? That is an absolute departure from the World Cup questions. However, I know it, so I don't care. Yeah, boy! That's a dodo!
Some of these questions, Jimbo,
Brutal.
just really easy.
Are they? Got to be more difficult, these. All right, so question 4 was which team did
Everton
Everton...
sign Jordan Pickford from?
All right, we're good to go? Yeah.
Am I even giving multiple choices here? I don't want to.
No. They'll be on screen, though. It's a shambles. It's a doddle. Question 5.
Question 5, Seb? Who is the highest goal scorer, the top goal scorer ever for España? Come on, my boys.
Spain?
Yeah. Is it David Villa, Fernando Torres, David Silva or my homeboy Raul?
Oh, wow, that's really tough. All-time World Cup or all-time...
Can I have my ball back?
What's the question?
Who is Spain's record scorer? Who is the highest goal scorer ever for Spain? Is it David Villa, Fernando Torres, El Niño, David Silva, or Raul?
It's not David Silva.
Next question.
That's tough, that.
Come on, Ben. It's not tough. Not if you know anything about it.
Right, come on then. Question 6.
Okay. What season were Rangers relegated to the Scottish Third Division?
Oh my God, this is
Was
tough.
it 2012-13, 2014-15, 2011-12, or 2010-11?
Could have done them in order,
Yeah.
probably.
Jamie, you're tacked on questions. Sebdog, you're up on questions. What season were Rangers relegated to the Scottish Third Division? Was it 12-13 season, 14-15 season, 11-12 season, or 10-11 season?
Yep, boom. Coming in, question 7.
Next question. On national football badges, what do the stars represent on top of the badge?
Wow. Doddle.
Come on. On national football badges, what do the stars represent on the top of the badge?
Yep, we're cool.
Right, next one. Sebi,
We're good. Question 8.
who did... This is question 9, isn't it?
8.
Who did Zinedine Zidane headbutt in the 2006 World Cup
He's an
final?
absolute breeze.
Was it
No,
Materazzi,
you can't give an absolute...
Pirlo, Totti,
Shambles.
or Perotta?
You can't give a multiple choice question on something that's a fairly decent question. Yep, 9. So easy. We need to step our game up with these questions, by the way.
I already did the questions, but they've been interfered and intervened with.
Tampered with.
Yeah.
Question 9.
Who is Aston Villa's record signing? Is it Buendia, Coutinho, Bailey, or Digne? Who is Aston Villa's record signing? Is it Buendia, Coutinho, Bailey, or Digne?
Yeah, okay. I'm good with that.
Right, final question. I'm going to have to go to the toilet. In what year did Spain win their first World Cup?
Go on, give me the multiple choice.
Was it 2006, 2010, 2014, or 2018? And that is that.
Was it 2006, 2010?
2014 or 2018? We're about to kick off the second half.
Right, come on then.
Three
let's get the answers.
subs. 3 subs
Yeah,
for a round.
yeah, for sure.
Right.
That doesn't surprise
So the
anyone.
answers.
Yeah. Question 1, I've gone for Germany.
Who won the World Cup of 2014? Germany.
Yeah?
In what year was the first World Cup tournament?
34.
1930.
Damn you!
Who has won the most World Cups?
Brazil.
Brazil. Which team did Everton sign Jordan Pickford from?
Sunderland.
Sunderland. Who's the highest goal scorer for Spain?
Raul.
David Villa.
Damn it!
What season were Rangers relegated to the Scottish Third
10,
Division? 12-13.
No chance.
On national football badges, what do the stars represent?
How many times have won the World
Yeah,
Cup?
of course.
Marco Materazzi.
Marco Materazzi. On who did Zidane headbutt in the 2006 World
Marco
Cup final?
Materazzi.
Marco Materazzi. And
Villa's most
who
expensive signing.
is Villa's record signing?
Buendia.
Buendia. In what year
It's like 40 mil, by the way.
Yeah, in what year? 34.5.
Yeah.
In what year did Spain win their first World Cup?
2010.
2010.
Oh, yeah.
That
I think
is-
I got...
The super duper world famous football filling cycling GK Sky Glass powered Watchalong with the Fos dog.
I got 7 out of 10. How did you lot get on We need to step our game up with them questions, lad. They were brutal. I
They
don't like
were horrendous.
Multiple choice is like such a bad way of going it, honestly.
I
Let's
agree.
just ask the question next time, all right? Anyway, Jordan Pickford nearly getting in a bit of trouble here. Manages to get the ball clear. He's sweet as a nut. So it is, we're 48 seconds into the second half. 3-0. England, no substitutes at half-time, which doesn't surprise. Iran have made 3, by the way. Do you need a toilet, Geese? Why don't you get a toilet?
Yeah, I'm going to go to the toilet.
Why don't you bring a couple more beers back as well? That'd be nice, yeah?
Excuse me.
I got you. Oh, Mike as well, Tom, yeah.
Mute that.
Mute it, because I don't want to hear you guzzling away in the toilet. Right, absolute Dodolini. I've got nobody to talk to, so I'm going to have to just entertain you with... I don't know what I'm going to entertain you with. We're doing World Cup watch-alongs every single England game. And every half-time, we've got giveaways, we've got footballs, we've got shirts, we've got all that kind of stuff. Like I said earlier, we have got the giveaway at the minute on the Ben Foster's Instagram page. 5 of these little bad boys are going to sign them all for the USA game, for the Wales game, similar sort of stuff. We've got... proper big footballs, we'll give some of these away as well. Might give 5 of them bad boys away. We've got football shirts, don't worry about it, we'll get you sorted. I'm going to try and get those New Balance and Stone Island bad boy football boots that Raheem Sterling's wearing, because I want to give them as a giveaway as well, okay? So that'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, we're doing all the England games. We're going to do a few more of the big bad boy games, all that kind of stuff. It'll be nice, won't it? Nice little watch along. Any donations anybody makes, by the way, super chat, all that kind of stuff, we will give to charity. We always do. The what? Sorry.
Cure leukemia.
Oh, thank you. I don't know. Yeah, thank you. We give all the any super chat, all that kind of stuff. We give it to Cure Leukemia, somebody that I'm very proud to say I'm a patron of. An absolutely fantastic cause, fantastic charity. They do a brilliant job. Any donations will go towards them. And if there is any super chat, by the way, you're gonna have to read them to me, Seb, so I can read them out as well. Yeah.
They'll come up on stream and we'll do it after the game.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. It's always not. Yeah. I think for the next games we need to see. I want to see like a chat in front of me, lads. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Oh, can I? Can I go on there and read the super? I love this, lads. Right. I'm about to. Oh, I've lost my ball. I'm going to go on my own live stream. And oh, yeah, look, I literally just said that. I just said that. That's pretty sweet. Oh, come on, big dog, jump yourself past. Did you mute that microphone, by the way? Yeah, of course I did. I'll tell you what, I could do with this food coming anytime soon. Let's have a look at some of the... comments you lot are saying. Maguire for England turns into prime Van Dijk. Harry Kane's just gone down with a little injury, by the way, which we don't like very much. That's not great to see.
I've just had a message, push your cowlick back.
Yeah, you have got a little cow lick.
Okay,
yeah.
sorry, Tom.
Yeah, Joseph Herzog, I think you're onto something here. He says, pro tip, do the giveaway today during the game to retain the viewers. Don't put it off until Friday.
I like that.
I like that, yeah. The giveaway will be concluded today.
We will change that on the Instagram then.
Yeah,
who is that, sorry?
Joseph Herzog.
Nice
we will, at full time...
Nice if, Joseph.
Yeah, we will pick somebody at full time to... we'll pick the 5 people, basically.
Cheers, geese.
We should have done this early doors, getting in the comments, because everybody loves a little... somebody said Michael Carrick for a honey badger. I'm not having that.
No, I'm not having that.
No,
Alexandra Mitrovic.
Danny Clark. No, I'm not having that.
Mitrovic.
Yeah, Mitrovic.
Yeah. This is quite cool. So we're on 49 minutes, 36 seconds. This is our job, Ben.
Yeah, sweet.
How cool's that?
I know. It's good,
so
isn't it?
Cool.
And if it weren't raining, we'd go and play golf later on as well.
Yeah, we
would have got even better, but it's absolutely shelling it down outside.
Got bullying tomorrow, though.
Got what?
Bullying tomorrow.
Who's getting the bullying?
Steve Bull.
Oh, right. I thought you meant you're going to bully me at golf or something.
Yeah, that. We're playing tomorrow, no?
Jacob Bassett has just put Ryan Yates is a honey badger. Yatesy!
Go on, Yatesy.
Oh, gosh. Nigel de Jong, that is a really
great
good shout.
Oh, Gennaro Gattuso.
Yeah, for sure. Well done, lads.
Do you know what we do need to do? Do you remember me, you and Tubes have done football fights podcasts where we take, hypothetically, of course, 2 footy players and talk about them having a scrap
and
who would win?
Yeah.
I think we need to do number 4.
Yeah, I totally agree. Pardon me. Sorry. I totally agree because like you could think of any 2 footballers in the world ever, and straight away you would have a gauge on who you think would win that fight, right?
Yeah.
That's just how it works, isn't it?
Yeah.
You could say anybody. You could say Harry Maguire and Declan Rice.
Maguire. You ain't getting any change out of Harry Maguire.
Nah, you know, he's too weighty.
He's too big. He's too strong.
weighty. He's too heavy.
And you chin him and you'll break your hand.
Yeah, Kieran Trippier is down injured at the minute. He's all right. He's absolutely golden. He's absolutely fine.
Right. Just a bit of footy chat, proper footy chat. Steve Holland, Gareth Southgate's assistant.
His boy, yeah.
Do you know much of him? Have you had any dealings with him?
Everybody loves him, though. Everybody absolutely loves him.
He's meant to be world class, isn't he?
Yeah, world class. Really, really good coach. Really good guy. Sensible, down to earth. Just does it properly. Like some of his sessions apparently are top.
Well, tactically.
Tactically, like really good thought out sessions that apply to the game that might be coming up. All that kind of stuff. There's a guy here with his top off with a
St George's flag on. Very good.
Oh, we've got a nice little super. Oh my God, have you seen this, Jay? Have you seen this? We have got a super chat. So, have a look at this. Have a look at this. No,
Joey Barton.
No. Super chat is up here. Right, James Clark, yeah? Just super chatted £5 to say, Fozzie, where do I send my CV in to replace Jamie as Quizmaster? And you know what? I think he's got a point. I genuinely think he's got a point.
I did the questions. He just chose not to use them.
It's an absolute disgrace today, mate.
They are disgraceful.
They were the easiest multiple choice horrors ever. Yeah. And like, we've got to think of the people at home as well. Like, our age group that are watching us now don't know when the first World Cup was, right? You're better than this.
Jamie will either do them so easy or so hard. There is nothing in between.
Goliath has just said Joey Barton, the Honey Badger, and that's a good shout, to be fair.
By the way,
that's a good shout.
Just as a little heads up, anything we get donated throughout the whole World Cup on Super Chat, we're going to spend probably in the south of France. No, anything on the Super Chat that comes in, we're going to give to our charity Cure Leukemia. So Ben's a patron for Cure Leukemia.
Sure.
We do a lot of stuff with them, bike riding, some like cool fundraising stuff. So anything for this World Cup that gets donated on Super Chat goes to Cure Leukemia.
Yeah, for sure. Cure Leukemia, they are class, by the way. Top. Who would win in a fight? This is a good... No, it's not even a good question. Oscar, C11, who would win in a fight? Gareth Southgate or the Iran manager, Carlos Queiroz? It's got to be Gadger. It's got to be Gadger Southgate, hasn't it? Yeah?
Has to be.
Come on. Yeah, big Gadger Southgate is going to win that one just because I think Queiroz now, probably a little bit too old, past his best. His fighting days are behind him.
Yeah, but he's probably, one thing that fighters never lose is that punch.
Yeah.
He's still got a puncher's chance.
Maybe. That's true.
Right, I think maybe we should not talk about the football managers fighting on this.
I don't know, I like it. Stream. I like it. Couple shout outs to a few people. Nicola Greathurst, Jamie Hulbert. Jacob Bassett says, Jamie, mate, you need to come up with the best quiz ever for the next football fill-in, all right? So tomorrow's football fill-in is going to have to be a belter, yeah?
Save Jamie because he's on thin ice. Yeah, Chesney's on the chopping block. Chess is going to get axed from Corrie if he's not careful.
Oh, God.
We wouldn't axe Chess, we love him.
Yeah, so still waiting. Deliveroo update, guys. Still waiting for Deliveroo. I haven't had like a confirmation. I have had my confirmation thing, but do you know when they're like heading to the shop or something, or my order's nearly ready or whatever? No, still haven't had none of them yet.
Right, we're on 54 minutes and 30 seconds. England are just popping it around nice now, Foz, aren't we?
We are.
It's all over.
It's a doddle, mate. This second half, it'll be a bit boring. It will. It'll be a bit boring because we'll go through the motions. Iran are just going to... It's like damage limitation now. It will just be a bit boring. Danny Clark in the super chat has just said Michael Carrick as the Honey Badger. Michael Carrick as a Honey Badger.
I'm not having it.
He's replaces Keane at United. I'm not having it, you know. I'm not having Michael Carrick as a Honey Badger.
Roy Keane is a Honey Badger.
Roy Keane was a Honey Badger, for sure. Roy Keane, yeah. Oh, there's a good fight. No, it's not a good fight. Roy Keane versus Conte.
Nah, Roy Keane absolutely destroys him.
It's a doddle.
Absolutely eats him for breakfast,
simple
lunch
that.
and dinner.
Yeah, I'm with you. Chris Mackey is in the chat.
So Chris Mackey is our What's the official title?
Oh, we've just had the Deliveroo. We've just had the Deliveroo. The rider is on their way.
Okay.
Jamie, the rider is on their way. Do you want to head down?
Is that been downgraded now?
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, chat. Give me 2 minutes, you lot, because the Deliveroo guy is on his way. He's going to be here in like a minute or two,
So-
Jay. The code, Jamie, 71, mate, all right? 71.
Right.
He'll be down there any second, mate, all right?
Corner for England, 55 minutes 52. Oh, by the way, Chris Mackey's our YouTube manager.
By the way,
Absolute
Mackie,
legend.
Chris Mackey, who is an absolute legend, but he still didn't get in the super chat. He wants us to read his comment out, all right? He didn't even give a super chat, all right? He normally gives a fiver or something.
Come on,
don't he?
Mackie, don't you care about
Dog.
your leukemia?
Mac Dog's on like £3 million a year working at
And he's
YouTube
just
as
got
well.
married as well.
Exactly.
And he just moved house to like £1 million penthouse in the middle
I
of
heard
London.
it was £2 million.
Yeah, I think it might have been. Come on,
so
Mackie.
rich.
He was on our podcast, actually, Chris Mackey, one of the early ones, weren't he? What a legend.
Right, so Jamie is on his way downstairs to get the Deliveroo. What a legend. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good fight.
Go on.
Maguire versus Ramos. Sergio Ramos versus Harry
I think
Maguire.
Sergio Ramos is too nasty for him. I think Harry Maguire would be too fair, and he'd be too fair. Whereas I think Sergio Ramos would be gouging his eyes, biting him, doing anything
he'd
he
fight
needs.
dirty, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he would be going for it. So, right, Fozzie, we're 56 minutes in. It's 3-0 England.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the substitutions and stuff, mate. Who are you bringing on? Who are you bringing
so we'll
on?
get to the hour mark. He'll make a couple probably at the hour mark. He might leave Harry Kane on just to try and get him a goal. But I'd say Sterling definitely coming off.
Who's coming on? Foden?
Yeah, Foden will be coming on. Who else will he be bringing on?
Trips looks like he's taken a knock, so
Trips
it wouldn't
has had a
surprise
couple,
me.
So it wouldn't surprise
Trent?
me. Maybe Trent, yeah.
I'd like to see Trent be given game time because do you know what? I honestly believe, especially if we go to a 5 at the back, right, that against the better teams, Harry Kane will thrive off Trent being on.
Yeah, true that.
Really important.
I think the back four will probably stay the same. The only players that really realistically will get changed is Saka, Mason Mount. I think he might keep Harry Kane on just to see if he could try and get him a goal or two. Raheem Sterling might come off. That's about it, really. But I'd say another 2 or 3 minutes and you'll start to see some changes for sure.
Okay.
Right, Virgil van Dijk versus Sergio Ramos.
We'll save it for the next podcast.
No. I love this stuff, all right? Why weren't we doing the comments earlier, by the way, lads? Comments are world class. Comments give you so much to talk about. Danny Clark, £2 super chat. Brian, this is old school. Brian Clough versus Sir Alex
Fergie.
Ah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I was a bit quick there, weren't I?
I think Brian Clough would
Clough's
have the
got a
weight
bit
advantage.
He's got a bit of form, Cloughie. He's chinned a fan on the pitch before, hasn't he?
Yeah, I'd say he'd have a weight advantage as well.
Well, I'll tell you who I think would win was Sir Alex, because unfortunately, Brian Clough's not with us anymore.
Chris Mackey has just super chatted. For anybody that might know Chris Mackey, he is a man of his word and he will always step up to the
But what's
plate.
his comment?
He's a big dog.
Fiver for the boys, but I want some lunch.
He wants some of this lunch. You will want some of this lunch because when you see it in a minute, I've just spent about £250 on this lunch, by the way.
didn't.
We've got 6 people in the office, so I've got to feed everybody. We're doing a World Cup watch-along. We're having a nice time. We're on holiday. Simple as that, all right?
Are we on holiday? It's actually our job.
Well, no, this is actually our job a little bit, yeah. And there are actually people behind the camera that you can't see that are kind of working a bit as well. Yeah. Like, yeah, I think Seb and Luke and Jamie, Adi in there, knocking at the set, Grub.
Grub needs some grub.
Yeah, Grub needs some grub. We've got some grub coming in, lads. Don't you worry about this, all right? Fozzie on the Stellas. I'm not on the Stellas. This is purity, lads. Foster versus Myhill in a fight.
He's both too nice.
Me in a fight versus Boaz Myhill. Me.
Nah, Boaz is smothering. Boaz is smothering you.
I would batter Boaz.
Mate, Boaz was going to fight Jonas Olsen. Boaz is a honey badger.
Yeah, he's a bit of a honey badger, isn't he? He's a hungry badger.
I wouldn't want to mess with Boaz.
I wouldn't want to mess with Boaz. He's too nice. He's lovely,
man.
He is lovely.
Is he a good golfer, Boaz?
Yeah, he got down to. I'm pretty sure he got down to near on scratch.
What?
Yeah,
Boaz?
Yeah, got
I
down
bet he
to
can
near on
rifle a
scratch.
ball as well.
Yeah.
Right, we're playing golf tomorrow afternoon, aren't we? Ben?
Is that all it is? 2 bags?
These bags are heavy.
Are they? Come on, Jiminy. Let's have a little look at this food. Come on, bring it here, and we'll dish it out to the lads. Shout out to Smokehouse in Leamington Spa, you bunch of, yes, you know what skis. Right, lads, here we go. Look, we have got food like you would not believe, by the way.
What we got going on?
We have got...
It's on the live stream. Yeah, because we're 3-0 up, so the game's done. So now we're on the old food order.
Don't get better than this. Right, that is 3 packs of corn, sweet corn, by the way.
Corn?
Dig in. Mate, sweet corn, properly done.
Can't eat
World class.
sweet corn on live stream.
4 packs of sweet corn, by the way.
Mate, this was probably logistically the worst thing we could have had for a live stream.
What is?
Yeah.
Like this.
You for real? Look at that sweet corn. That is absolute bad boy. That ain't even like touching the sides yet, by the way. Right, what have we got here?
Porky
fries. Porky fries. They look
How
outrageous.
the God's
by the way.
green earth are we eating them? Fucking.
I have not got a clue.
That's 4-0. Yes.
Oh my days! I'm too.
Saka at the double.
Bukayo Saka again.
Go on, son.
This is a really impressive first game of the tournament, by the way.
4-0.
This is a really, really impressive first game of the tournament.
2 for Saka. Mate, this is
Well, we're going to need some forks and stuff, lads.
Saka for
Genuinely.
Saka for the golden boot, Foss.
Mate,
You
imagine that.
Mate, he's a baller. How much is he worth these days?
Mate, come on. I don't know if you could.
Put a price on it. What is he? Is he 22 still, isn't he? 21, 22?
Yes. It's exactly what he is.
Easy.
Sorry, guys. Keep your comments coming in, by the way.
That defending is awful.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Look at that defender. That is that Iranian. I'm sad to say, that left back has just let him do whatever he wants. Look, here we go. Do you want to? No. You carry on.
Yeah, it's not great. It is not great. Oh my God, that is heavy. Feel the weight of that. That's mac and cheese. They are. Wow. That's got to be 1.5 kilo.
Damn.
Double damn.
That looks decent.
To that mac and cheese, you lot. Oh my God. Oh. Damn. Wow, look at this. Brisket. Would you risk it? Come on, that is outrageous, isn't it? Look at that, you lot. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, world class. Right. Let's have a look at some comments.
Shout me out, Nicola Greathurst. Big up Nicola Greathurst.
I've already done that.
Have you?
Yeah.
No. Shout. Oh, there's an.
Yeah, see, I told you, she keeps putting it on. Do-do. 4-0, by the way. We've still got half an hour left. It is quite honestly a bit of a doddle, this, to be honest with you, for England. Yeah, this is turned into a bit of a rout. Here we go. Making some substitutions. Looks like he probably will be bringing Harry Kane off them. Mate, there's got to be another bag.
All he gave me.
Burgers
That's all he gave
and
me.
hot dogs.
No.
Yeah. Seriously. They ain't delivered no burgers or hot dogs.
What's on the thing? On the ticket?
Look there. Burgers, 4. Dogs, 2.
Oh wow.
I'm fuming.
Smokehouse. Come on.
Smokehouse, Leamington Spa.
Come on. Uh-oh. Oh!
Wow, there you go. Iran have just scored one, by the way.
Yeah. You got a 4.
Hey, that was a good finish, that, you know. That was a really good finish. I have not got a clue. Who is that, by the way? I'll take, yeah, Taremi. Taremi,
yeah, it's the Porto
plays for FC
striker.
Porto, apparently, yeah. Tell you what, it's a decent
Yeah,
little
it's
goal.
a lovely
that.
finish, that.
That is a really decent little goal.
Will England be bothered about a clean sheet, Ben? Is it a thing? Like, really?
They would have enjoyed if they could have won this 4-5-0. But it's not the end of the world, is it? Come on. We're still waiting for delivery 2 of 2. They're still just haven't delivered it yet. Still waiting on that bad boy. I think it was probably like that bit was ready, so sod it. Yeah, there you go. So, guys, it's 4-1 to England. If you're just joining us in the stream, we have got a giveaway happening over on my Ben Foster's Instagram page right this second. There's a picture of me holding like a mini football with Tom. We are going to give away 5 of them bad boys. We're going to sign them, just like, you know, we'll send them all to...
Greg Owens, live complaint to the Roo.
Live what?
Complaint to the Roo. Deliveroo.
Yeah.
Live.
No. Apparently it's like 2, they're doing it in 2 deliveries. I've never seen that before, though. Where's the super chat from? Come on.
Oh, Alessandri Di Ferrari, Zlatan versus Ramos. Zlatan. Malumbu, Honey Badger. Ashley Perks.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one, that is, Ashley.
Malumbu was a bit of a honey badger. That is absolutely true.
You liked him, didn't you, Joseph Malumbu?
Yusuf Malumbu.
Yusuf, sorry.
Yeah. Really good, though. They were just about to bring subs on them, by the way. Where are the subs? Are they just told them to sit back down or something?
Right. Do you guys want to grab some of this food, Jimbo? Grubs?
We've still got the burgers and stuff.
Yeah, I know, but we've got loads of stuff here. This is like doubled and trebled up.
Why don't you... Should we just like... Yeah, do you want to just dig in on stuff, lads? Yeah. Mate, take the whole mac and cheese, because it weighs about 1.5 kilo, I promise you. And, like, just share it with people.
What?
How heavy is that? It's incredible, isn't it? Oh, yeah, this is a feedinho. I've had no brecco, by the way, and I'm starving. Absolutely.
Harry Maguire's picked up a knock and he's coming off.
Yeah, Harry Maguire looks like he's coming off injured. I would say it looks like he knows he's pulled something there.
He knows, doesn't he?
Yeah, I would say it looks like he knows he's pulled something.
Why is he covering his face and whispering? What's he saying? Eric Dyer. Talk to me about Eric Dyer.
Eric Dyer's very good. Very, very good. Solid. Very solid. Harry Maguire looks very, very sullen, by the way. Digging on that, Joe. Yeah, he looks very kind of sullen, downbeat, like he knows he's pulled something there, which is a massive shame.
On that.
A real massive shame. Who for?
All of them. There's loads there, isn't there?
Yeah, do you want to come and grab some? You all.
And some brisket.
Patrick Devitt has just said Fozzie puts tomato ketchup on mac and cheese. Nah, I couldn't do that.
And that one, Jim.
Imagine.
And that one.
Not on mac and cheesy. Let's have a look at this mac and cheese.
It's pretty good, to be fair.
Yeah?
Yeah. Mac and cheese is good. Do you know what my key thing for mac and cheese is? Sweet corn.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I like it.
So it's 4-1. It's game over.
Well, yeah, it is, yeah. It is.
Eric Dyer's coming on. I like Eric Dyer.
Yeah.
Had that bit of a period, didn't he, where he didn't know if he was like a midfielder, a centre half.
Yeah.
But it was Mourinho, wasn't it, that just said, right, you're a centre half.
Yeah.
That's it.
Just stay there.
Done.
Yeah.
But if you need him, he can CDM, sit in there. He's good on free kicks. I think he's a good player.
I'll tell you what, if Iran were to get another goal now, it would make it interesting at least.
Really?
Yeah, it would. It would make it interesting at least. We are, nearly on 70 minutes now. And we are, to be fair. We're cruising, we're cooking, you know, we're not at risk of losing this game or drawing or anything like that. But Iran have just scored, and it was actually a really good goal as well. Here we go, some subs now. So Eric Deer's just come on for Harry Maguire, who's just picked up a little injury. Marcus Rashford coming on for Bukayo Saka, and Phil Foden. Looks like he's probably coming on for Raheem Sterling.
Do you think Rashford was a little bit fortunate to get the nod? Because he came into form at the right time, but he wasn't tearing it up, was he?
Who?
Rashford.
Yeah, he's done well this season. He's scored, like, I think with Rashford, he's obviously a very good player, yeah?
Yeah.
His confidence can take a knock now and then, but I think for his terms, for what he is as a player, he's having a good season so far.
Yeah.
He's having a good season. So I think it'd be foolish not to bring him to the World Cup, to be perfectly honest with you. Still no Jack Grealish, though. Jack Grealish must be pulling his hair out when it comes to major tournaments, by the way.
I don't think he's going to get many minutes.
He'll be the same as Maddison, mate, honestly. Like,
I don't think Jack Grealish... I don't think he deserves it, mate.
oh, has he just come on?
Has he just come on?
There
There
he
we go.
is.
We missed it.
We did miss her.
Yeah. I think Maddison should get minutes. And he should get minutes the further we go on.
Oh, my God.
That's
5-1.
5-1. Rashi.
Rashford just scored with his second touch of the game, by the way. Second touch. Somebody played it into him, took a great touch. Oh, my God. 5-1, Marcus Rashford. Well done. There you go. Told you, having a good season, mate.
There you go.
When Marcus Rashford is, like, confident and he's doing well and he's pumping and all that kind of stuff, you've got to have him in the team, mate.
He is a confidence player, isn't he?
Here we go. Rashford, touch. Hold on. And chop. Touch. Third touch.
Is that a bit easy from there, Ben?
Yeah, that's...
Is it?
That's a doddle. The defender's doing nothing there. Absolutely nothing. It's a good finish, though. Left foot, just fine. Hit the target, boom.
He's only 24, mate.
I know.
He's been around forever.
Forever.
And he nearly went, didn't he? It looked like he was going.
Yeah, I know.
Was it Arsenal in the off-season we're talking?
There's a few, yeah. PSG,
Yeah.
apparently, and... I cannot believe this. Deliveroo, they better not be doing me over here, you know. Oh, he's outside, lads. He's outside. 71. Number 71. He's got all the burgers. He's got the good stuff. Come on, the boys. Come on, the boys. Right, let's get into the chats. Yeah, literally 40 seconds after coming on goal. Oh, my God. Jack Wilshere, Honey Badger.
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Okay. Is that what you say? Somebody's put, Ben, any tips for a striker finishing against a goalkeeper?
Put it where the goalkeeper
No, I'll
is.
be honest with you, mate. Just hitting the target, genuinely, just hitting the target. And down low as well. If you put it up high, goalies can save it up high, but down low, you're struggling. Seriously, simple as that. Keep it low. Boom, you've always got a chance.
No, when headers, people always say head it down.
Yeah.
Should they? Is it because it's just further to react to and move to?
And they want to see the mac and cheese.
It depends the situation, doesn't it? It depends the situation.
They want to see the mac and cheese, fam.
Mate, I can't believe how heavy this bad boy is. Look.
It's dense, bro.
Right. Mac and cheese, you lot. You ready? There we go. Look at this. You see that?
Oh my
Say
God.
what? It's pretty decent. It is really decent. Nah, we've ordered way too much food here. I love it. Lads, it's like burgers and dogs and stuff in there. Dig in, seriously. Absolute bad boys. I think it's 4 burgers and 2 hot dogs. So what are we on? 73 minutes. We've got
5-1.
I've got another 20 minutes. It's 5-1 to England. I'd say, honestly, to be honest with you, the only thing that England will be a little bit disappointed about is conceding that goal. That's all it is. And if that's the worst that can come from winning your first game, then you know, we'll take that, won't we? Come on. It's not the end of the world, is it?
Oh, Bellingham. Is that Bellingham?
Jack Colback, Honey Badger.
Jake Colback. Jack
Colback.
Colback.
That's not a bad shout.
James McLean, Honey Badger.
That's not a bad shout.
James McLean.
Wilfred indeed.
Wilfred indeed.
Wow. Xhaka, Honey Badger.
Yeah, I'm having that
Yeah,
one.
it's not a bad shout, is it?
What were you saying? Who? Andy Varco. Who wins between the two of you?
Who?
Me and you. Scrap him.
Oh, me, all day long. Energy, reach advantage, strength,
No.
will to win.
No. You're soft.
Soft, like soft underbelly.
You're just a bit nice, aren't you?
I don't like fighting anyway. I'm a lover.
Do you remember when I threw you over that picket fence when we were kids?
No.
And you went mad?
No.
At Luke's house?
No.
I thought you wouldn't.
Don't remember that.
We get Luke on the phone, he'll remember.
No, we won't.
We were throwing eggs around outside his house.
You won't remember because it never happened.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Fun times, fun times.
Good
that was around the World Cup, actually. The 10 years later, you're playing in one.
So, with the 9 boxes of wings.
Oh my god.
Why have you ordered that much?
That's all wings in there.
How much did you spend?
Look,
Be honest.
Nearly 300 quid.
300 quid. 300 pounds for 6 people.
What are these? Oh my god, look at this bone marrow. This is bone marrow.
He's not right, this lad.
Them. That is bone marrow. If you've never had bone marrow before, do you know what they call it? Do you know what they call bone marrow?
Go on.
Butter of the gods.
Oh, okay.
Butter of the gods. It is incredible. Dig in, lads. Just take what you want.
Do you go?
Burgers, everything.
Take what you want, and then if there's anything less, we'll have it after full time.
Yeah.
Go for it. Grub, Sebs, AD, just get stuck in.
Oh.
Right, mate.
Right, so next up, USA, Friday night. Injuries aside, is he going to be the same lineup? Oh, wait there a second. No. Thought it was going to be 5-2. Is it going to be the same starting lineup?
I would say Harry Maguire, if he's coming off injured.
No, but if he's okay. Let's assume everyone's fit.
Yeah.
Everyone.
I'm pretty sure it'll be the same starting lineup.
So if Kyle Walker's fit and Madders are fit?
No. I don't think they'll come in yet.
No?
No. Because you can't change a team that's just won 5-1. If you're playing a better opposition, I understand it, but you're not. You're playing the USA, who are probably not far off Iran, are they? So I'm not sure. I think I don't think Harry Maguire will be fit though. I think the way he walked off and the way
He kind of knew, didn't he?
he knew.
So who comes in for Harry Maguire? Well, based on the fact that Eric Dyer's just
Be
come
Eric
on.
Dyer, yeah. Eric Dyer will come on. Will start in his place. But yeah, it'll be a similar starting lineup. It'll be a very similar starting lineup. Yeah, Callum Wilson, be a good chance for him to try and maybe notch one here as well, though. That'd be good for him.
Yeah. Do you know what someone told me downstairs earlier on?
Go on.
Downstairs in our office. I haven't fact-checked this, so it could be wrong. There's more players in the England squad from the Coventry City Academy than the Man United Academy.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah.
Go on, who?
Madders and Callum Wilson. And Rashford from United. Wow. That's what I was told. Like I say, I haven't fact-checked that and probably going to get blown out now, but yeah.
Do you know what? It's not bad though, is it really, if you're thinking, like, look at the subs that have just come on as well. So if you can bring on Phil Foden, Jack Grealish, Callum Wilson, who else has just come on? Marcus Rashford. That's not a bad...
Oh, so unbelievable.
Do you know what I mean?
Unbelievable.
That is really, really
We
good.
are stacked with on our bench, to be fair.
No, yeah.
There we go. We've had a shout-out, Big Dogs, Victor Vrecic. I'm sorry if I've pronounced that appallingly.
I've never heard of him.
Sorry, Victor.
Gary Medell. Yeah, Gary Medell. He was a bit of a honey badger. That was, yeah, food. True that, yeah. Yeah, Harry Kane. I think I'd say the only bits that you'd be a little bit disappointed on today, conceding the goal, Harry Maguire coming off injured, Harry Kane not scoring. They're all just kind of things that are a little bit like. I mean, it'd have been nice if Harry Kane would have scored 2 of these, wouldn't it? But
It would have been,
you can't begrudge
he's
the fact that
he's not that guy. He doesn't need goals to get him going, does he? Does he?
I don't think he is, to be honest with you.
He's ruthless. If he gets a chance, he'll score it. It doesn't matter
Yeah,
if he hasn't
pretty
scored
much.
for 2 or 3, does it?
No.
Scholesy, Ben. People are saying, like someone in the comments here is saying, is Scholesy as good as everyone says?
Yeah, my God.
Not Jamie, by the way. We don't mean our Scholesy.
No.
Because he's not been delivering on the quiz, has he, bless him?
I don't know.
We're on about the
Tries his best.
actual Scholesy.
Paul Scholes, yeah, definitely as good as what people for say and think, because he was a joke.
When he's out of the room.
And I think Smokehouse are having the rest of the week off because you've just spent 14 grand on one delivery.
Mate, honestly, I have ordered way too much stuff. Do you know what? I can't wait till now. It's full time because I want to go and get my hands all dirty on some of those buffalo wings. I cannot wait.
I mean, this for a live stream, Ben.
It's excessive.
It's probably the worst food you could have picked.
Yeah.
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 Callum Wilson, yeah, it would be nice if Callum Wilson popped up with a goal.
Brisket's good though, isn't it?
Brisket's good.
Come on.
Brisket's good.
Right.
Carlos, there's your mate. Hates you.
Yeah, he does
Carlos
hate me.
Queiroz.
Carlos Queiroz does. Yeah, I know.
Funny story that. I'd never heard that one before. Any other managers hate you? Or coaches? Have you had a coach that like just hates you? Just took one look at you and gone, not having him.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah?
No, I don't think so.
What about players? Have you ever just come in and gone, why has he got a problem? What's his problem with me? Apart from like another goalie.
No, not really.
No?
No. Never.
I feel like you're withholding some information.
swear to you.
from us here.
I swear to you.
Is there anyone
Somebody just put Victor Vretich has put Fozzie with the wipe of the legs. I'm eating my food and they go,
Yeah, that's not cool.
oh gosh. Yeah, I think for future delivery orders, I'm going to have to tone it down a little bit, lads. I'm just going to have to be a bit more sensible. It's just silly for myself.
I think you will, man. Don't put us in that category.
Do you know what you do though? You learn.
You do?
You learn.
Always learning.
That's the best part of making mistakes. If you're willing to learn from it.
Nearly amount of drivers as people eating the food.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to look after you all. I know it's a busy office today.
Yeah. So what are we doing? So tell. Obviously, we're going to win this game now. We've got 10 minutes left. There or thereabouts. What are you doing this after, mate? It's nearly 3 o'clock, to be fair.
Oh my God, it is nearly 3 o'clock. Absolutely zilcho, mate. I've got nothing planned. Like I say, we were kind of holding out hope of maybe a bit of golf this afternoon and that, but
That's tomorrow now.
yeah, I know. Weather's absolutely brutal outside, to be perfectly honest with you. So, no, I think it will be finish up here, have a good tidy up, because we did sort of rush about this morning getting the set ready.
Yeah.
I think we just make sure everything's spick and span and tidy and good to go.
And then in terms of our schedule, obviously live streams, football fill-ins the day after, and then we've got a World Cup final on the 18th of December, and we've got a little bit of downtime then until the football fill-in on the 27th of December.
Yeah.
So you've got big Boxing Day games, Prem games, so we're back with football fill-in on the 27th.
I'll tell you what, 27th could be a hungover football fill-in, by the way. 27th in the Foster household. The 26th is a good day.
A boozy one.
Yeah, it is.
The Voddy, Tezza getting the Voddy out.
That's when we have like the little the family party and stuff like that. That is on Boxing Day. So that could be a
boozy
struggle.
one.
We might have to keep that to a half an hour on Boxing Day.
Yeah, let's hope there's a load of rubbish games then.
In, out, shake it all about. That's what we're going to be doing.
And then we've got a football fill-in on the day after New Year's Day, the 2nd.
Rashford could make this 6 here, by the way. Rashford just done a nice little mazy run then, by the way.
And then content plans next year, Fozzie. We've got football stuff, football fill-in, Fozcasts.
Oh, very nice.
A bit of match day. We're going to go do some match day vlogs, some challenge videos.
Yeah, all that kind of stuff. I really want to pick up the football videos next year. I really do.
What challenge videos?
Challenge videos, doing absolutely all sorts. I really do.
We've got some good We've got a couple of big cycling adventures. We've got a big one in Kansas next year. A couple of 100 miles ride in a day. So we'll have to do a bit for that. And then
I don't think I could do a couple 100 miles in a day.
You could.
No chance.
You could.
200 miles in a day? In a day?
Yeah.
No.
And then
Do you say it's flat then, Seb?
Kansas, yeah.
it is.
All right.
Ish.
I
You
wanna,
do it.
I want to see you do 200 miles in one day on a bike.
And then a bit of golf. You want to do a bit of golf content, don't you, Foz?
I really want to do a bit of golf content. I don't know if anybody's watching this, and if you're into your golf and you watch any golf channels, right? There's a few guys I watch. Obviously, Rick Shields, Top Class.
Obviously, Tubesy.
Tubes Nan's Golf Life. You've got the good guys, and you've got Bob Does Sports. Golf content is absolutely brilliant. Honestly, the amount of hours I whittle away watching golf content is ridiculous.
So what's your current handicap?
Current handicap is about 12 at the minute.
That's fair.
It's been cut down.
You gave me a very sharp look there because you played off 15 the other week and we went and played. And I knew my back was against the wall when you played off 15, which in fairness, I wasn't arguing about. We played at the Mere in Cheshire and he was 1 under through 9.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think I was 6 down, was I?
Yeah.
Through the turn, match play.
You got pumped,
6 down, I was going, do you know what? I knew I was in trouble when he birdied the first, parred the second.
Birdied the third.
Yeah, but you pushed, it was a par 3 on the third, and he's pushed his tee shot into the trees. It's hit a branch and landed about 8 foot from the pin.
Yeah, it did. Very, very lucky, but it was a very good putt.
It was a good putt.
It was a very good putt. Absolutely drained the putt. And then, yeah, got to the turn and I panicked a bit, didn't I? I got a bit scared because I was one under, and I'm thinking, imagine if you could go around the whole round under par.
But you finished what, 8 over? Which is very good.
I broke 70. I broke
80 for the first time.
80 for the first time. Got into the 70s, which I was over the moon.
I mean, I somehow managed to win the back 9 to limit my losses to 20 quid, didn't I?
Yeah,
so we do 20 front 9, 20 back 9, and 20 overall, don't we? Yeah.
Somebody's put, shout out to the good guys. They are very, very good. Penn Island, Ben, do you think being 24 and borderline professional is still young enough to have a successful career? Yeah, I do. Heck yes. There's players who didn't really start doing anything until their sort of mid to late 20s. So, yeah, mate, stick at it. As long as you're willing to work and try and learn and pick up stuff, then you've got a chance for sure. My current handicap is 40, that's right there, mate. As long as you have a nice time and walk around and get some fresh air and stuff like that, that's the beauty of golf, isn't it?
It is, but it can get a bit fierce, can't it?
Yeah, it can do, but I think what you've got to do is, you've got to look at the bigger picture when you play golf. You're not always going to play well. No. You're not always going to absolutely smash it. So try not to get too upset and down when you have a crap game or hit a bad shot. Just have a nice time. Yeah. Enjoy the walk, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. Callum Wilson looks like he's full of running. I like it.
Yeah, it's good,
air-conditioned stadiums.
Yeah,
right. I want to hear about this. Like, I think we know a few lads out there, didn't we? We know Ben Black out there, Thogden.
Yeah.
We're going to have to speak to him and hear about these air-conditioned stadiums. Because in training, you've seen the lads coming off the pitch and those huge, misty fans they walk in front of. Yeah, and they look like they're dying.
Yeah.
So I want to hear about these AC.
I want to find out a bit more about it.
Yeah.
Right, lads, we've got about 5 more minutes left until full time. Jamie, do you want to go through the Instagram post, and do you want to pick 5 winners?
Or do you want to pass the phone and Ben we'll pick them out?
Yeah.
Well done, Scholesy.
Right,
go on, Ches.
Go
on, Ches.
You need to. I'm going to like the 5 people that are going to win. Okay. Well, I'll like them. So
we'll like the comments and then we'll DM.
Yeah, but if you score by 5, just like and screenshot.
Yeah, all right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick anybody in the comments, by the way, I'm just going to pick them at random. So I'm basically refreshing all the comments so that everybody's here.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
There's a lot in there, isn't there?
Yeah, there is a lot in there, yeah.
Let me pick a couple.
So I'm going to keep going.
Let me pick one.
Well, I think we do it at random. That's the beauty of it, yeah?
All right, you scroll and do one of these. All right, you scroll. Right. Stop.
Osvin Detroit.
Osvin
Detroit. Congratulations, mate. Osvin Detroit. I don't know. That's it. That's all I can see.
That's fine.
Osvin Detroit. Boom. You are the first winner of one of these little bad boys.
Close your eyes. You close your eyes.
Right, my turn now. Ready?
Where there. You go up and down. Now stop. Pick one. Harrison
Davies. He's a Welsh boy as
Harrison Davies, 98.
Harrison Davies, 98. Congratulations, big dog. You've got one of these little boys. We are going to sign these as well, by the way. You ready? You want to do another one? Oh, yeah. Don't forget the screenshot. Trying to find people afterwards is going to be an absolute nightmare. Go on then.
Look on the live screen. Stop there. Right there. Right there. It is James Teasdale, 08.
Yeah, James Teasdale, 08. It looks to me like he's a Spurs fan here, by the way.
Nah, you don't get one then. I'm only joking.
James Teasdale, 08. He's a bit of a table tennis player, apparently. Boom, you've got one coming your way, homeboy. We've got 2 more to go. Let's have a little scrolly.
We are going into the 90th minute. We're on 88 minutes and 58 seconds. England are through. Here it is, Greelo.
6-1.
Greelo.
Big Jack Grealish. Callum Wilson, well done, Geese. So unselfish, by the way. Super unselfish. It's a World Cup.
I like
this. Could have gone for glory.
I like this.
6-1.
Do you know what I do like, though, Fozzie? Because you get sometimes a little arrogance with certain teams where they might be 2 or 3-0 up against the team they're expected to beat, and they'll do the whole not celebrating and stuff. Callum Wilson's firstly done really well there, but all the lads are still buzzing.
Yeah, I know, it's nice, isn't it?
That's lovely from Wilson, that is.
Yeah, really good. Right, I'm doing another one. Amy Y Hall 3. You have just won one of these bad boy balls. We are going to slide all up in your DMs. So make sure you get back to us. I know, steady up. Make sure you get back to us with your address and we will send that off to you. Do you want to do the last one, guys?
Yeah, go on.
Let that last little page refresh, and then you can go, wait, go.
It is Darwin Stephenhouse. Stephenhouse.
Darwin Stephenhouse. There you go, big dog. Congratulations. You have just won yourself one of these. That's my Deliveroo driver, that is, by the way. I don't know. Probably, did you give him the code?
No, I need to go get the code and get him again, yeah.
I'll just tell him it now. 71. Hold on.
There's more.
Hello, mate.
There's more.
There's a third bag, yeah.
Oh my.
Are you outside?
What's he doing?
Okay, we're coming down now. Thank you.
Oh, by the way, this might be the only giveaway we do because Fozzie spent all of our company money on Deliveroo.
Yeah, he's downstairs. I'm sorry, lads.
Okay, so we
we
are
picked
in
the 5 winners. Congratulations, by the way. We're going to be sliding all up in your DMs.
That sounds weird, mate.
To see if you can send us your address, and we will get one of these balls sent off to you. We'll get them signed, all that kind of stuff. Congratulations, guys. This has been a lovely little watch along today, by the way. This has been a doddle, hasn't it? And we are pumping
enjoyable.
6-1.
Great start. He's coming home.
Really, really good start.
So, right, Fozzie, we're going to do a little summary then. So, your man of the match? It's got to be Saka, isn't it?
Yeah, probably will be Saka, to be fair, just for the 2 goals, nice and comfy. Do you know what? Nobody really massively stood out. Nobody was incredible. Bellingham looks lovely and calm.
Yeah, he does look lovely.
Yeah, Harry Maguire was having a good game before he went off. Probably is Bukayo Saka. I'm happy for it to go to Bukayo Saka, to be honest with you.
Yeah, we've knocked it right. We've done what we needed to do, haven't we?
Yeah.
And actually, 6 goals. We couldn't have asked for much more.
Yeah,
like you say, a clean sheet.
We've got 10 minutes of injury time.
Wow, that's like 25 minutes of injury time.
20. We've had
Total.
We've had another half of a half as injury time today. By the way, make sure you keep watching all the watch-alongs. By the way, the USA game, the Wales game.
They're going to get spicy.
We're doing giveaways every half-time of every single watch-along. We've given away 5 of these little beauties today, 5 of these little balls. We've got shirts, we've got big balls, we've got the main... where are they? These
Should we
bad
get
boys
something...
here.
Like, we'll get something really cool.
We got them. We're going to give away a load of these, some football shirts, a bit of all sorts, to be perfectly honest with you. So, yeah, make sure you join us for the rest of the watch-alongs.
James Clark, Fozzie with the telephone voice like my nan. Hey. Well done, Clarky, lad. Comment of the day.
Oh, gosh. Everybody has a telephone voice. Don't give it the big and you lot. Clarky, you
hello.
do too.
I'll be down in one moment. Everyone goes like high-pitched and posh, don't they?
Yeah, I think everybody's saying the same sort of thing. Bellingham's been good today.
Yeah. Bellingham's been really good, to be fair.
Yeah, Saka.
Rice has ticked along nicely.
Exactly, yeah. I think Saka's probably a sensible choice, isn't it?
Grillo's legs.
Grillo's cars are absolutely beautiful. Nah, this is taking the mickey.
You ordered it.
This is taking the mickey.
Yeah, I think we need to ban your Deliveroo account or something. Would you reckon this would be a record, by the way? 25 minutes of injury time. 14 in the first and 10 in the second half. I bet it's not a record, but it's can't be a million miles away, surely. Because there'll be like air ambulance on a pitch or something like that.
I'm going to do a little search. Record for most minutes.
So we're Friday night. Is it 7 p.m. kickoff, Friday night, USA?
Isn't it 5, is it?
Yeah.
7 p.m, sorry, yeah. So 7 p.m. Friday night, buzzing for that. We need to get some more beers in the fridge.
Oh, in the Brentford versus Wolves match, towards the end of January, there was 19 minutes of injury time.
Damn.
I think just in the first half alone, to be honest with you.
Did I mention we got Wolves legend Steve Bull on the football fill-in tomorrow morning?
Yes, big old bully. We have got about another 5 or 6 minutes left of this little beauty. And when the cameras go off, you will see us chow down on some of this food like, animals, bunch of sickos, seriously. It's 6-1 to England. It's just a doddle, isn't it? To be fair, even the second half, it's just been comfy, hasn't it?
It's been easy, mate. They've done what they needed to do. Workmanlike.
I think the good thing is as well, we don't look like the heat has bothered us one little bit. Really, we just look comfy. This could be in England or something, couldn't it? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. This could be in England, any kind of European country. We don't look like we're on our last legs or blowing out of our backsides or anything. It just looks nice and comfy. So hopefully the heat won't be a problem as we advance through the tournament. Yeah, good that we got a load of subs on as well. Like I say, one of the only kind of worries today would be the Harry Maguire injury. Other than that, I think we're pretty sweet. Saying that, if you saw 6-1 before the game, you'd go, "Whoa, Harry Kane, 3 or 4 goals, easy."
Yeah,
3 or 4 goals, easy. But he didn't score one, unfortunately. But
he was all right.
It's not the end of the world.
Saka though, off to a flyer.
Saka with 2, yeah.
He could win Golden Boot. He could. He could.
You never know. You never know. I'll tell you what, Rashford's on this left side. Rashford, if he could have found him then, Rashford would have been on the left side.
Wilson's made some promising runs as well. I like it. Good direct running.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a doddle, hasn't it, really?
Certainly has, mate.
What are you saying, lads? Looking forward to your food? Yeah? Huh? What?
9 boxes of wings.
Mac and cheese?
What's for dinner tonight? Smokehouse. What's for lunch tomorrow? Smokehouse.
Yeah.
Well, Friday night, Magic Wingdom will be open then.
Oh, hell yeah.
Look at Grealish. Just dancing. Oh, he's been absolutely hammered there, Jack Grealish. Yeah.
Skipped past the Iranian midfielder and he's just gone, nah, I'm not having it. Just kicked him down.
Yep.
He's clever though. Look, he sees it coming. He knows what he's doing. Jack Grealish knows what he's doing. They are nice boots, aren't they? They're the new, I don't know what they're called. They're like the gold pack kind of thing. They're all lovely and shiny gold. Come on, let's see if we can get a 7th.
I tell you
the
what,
end of the game.
Foden just glides across the turf.
He's such a natural player. It's a joke. He is like, it's like he's got the ball on a little bit of string. It's like he was born with it at his feet. He is so fluid and natural. It's lovely to see.
Just quickly then, before either one of them play, who's going to have a better tournament, Ronaldo or Messi? I think this could be Messi's crowning glory. You know,
Messi's.
Yeah. I think he might have a worldie.
I think whoever does have a worldie, if one of them wins it...
Who do you think's going to have a good World Cup out of them two?
I think they both have good World Cups.
Do you?
I think they're both very, very good team. Portugal are a good team. They'll go far. Argentina will probably get to the final themselves. So they can't not have a decent tournament, to be fair. I just think Ronaldo on the big stage steps up, mate. He does. This is his playground. This is where he comes to life. Do you know what I mean? When the world wants it and the world is watching, this is where Ronaldo steps up.
And after the last few weeks that he's had, you just wouldn't rule him out, would you? Just to go and light it up,
mate. He could easily light it up. But like I say, if Iran,
there we go.
Make it 6-2. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. He's hit the crossbar. I'm going to go for a Jordan Pickford save here, by the way. I don't know if he did. I don't know if he did at all, to be honest with you. But
let's have a little look here. What happened?
Just pure goalie's point of view, he might have done, you know.
Just on stones a little bit.
Yeah, he did. Mate, he saved that. That's a Jordan Pickford save. Look at this, watch. Oh, that is a world-class save.
Oh, goalkeeper union.
Can I change man of the match to Jordan Pickford? Quickly. Yeah. I'm going to change it quickly to Jordan Pickford, man of the match, just for that save alone. That is, that's a world-class save, by the way. That's one of those saves where I bet you he didn't even know he'd made it. Wow. It's like it's clipped his hand and then he sees it hit the crossbar and he goes, oh, that was nice. That was really, really nice.
Good save, yeah?
I love that. Go on, my boy Pico.
Yeah.
Go on, my boy Pico.
Short back and stomping.
Yeah, short back and stomping. I love it, big dog.
Well, that was a good first stream. Enjoyed that. Well, enjoying. Still got a minute or two left. Are we going to have a late goal?
Huge Pickford save. Go on then, big dog.
We've still got a couple of games.
Yeah. So sorry, Bukayo Saka. I'm going to change my mind to a Jordan Pickford man of the match performance. All right.
What we'll do at the final whistle, if we just get the stats up, Sebby.
Let it go. Oh, look at this. Big
and then we
Jordan
can just
Pickford
have a little chat through the stats.
His salt. I love this. It's the 99th minute of the game and Pickford's still giving it. I love it. I love it.
Whenever I think of Jordan Pickford, I just think of the Augie Boys, you know, on TikTok.
Yeah.
They do brilliant.
They're funny buggers, them, aren't they?
Yeah, we'll get a shoot lined up.
Yes, they do.
Fancy a little bit of footy challenges next year then?
Yeah.
I thought you'd want to kind of simmer off them now.
I don't want to be the goalie though. I want to do
outfield
scoring goals and stuff. I want to show people how good I am.
Can you score goals?
Who are you talking
You did 3 keepy uppies with that earlier on.
7. Yeah, I think.
How good? Right, okay then. So if you're doing like a free kick challenge, volley challenge and stuff, you're backing yourself to really, really perform.
Yes.
Against like Rambo or someone.
Have you seen how hard I can kick a football?
Yeah, I know that, but
Easy.
okay.
Oh, what we got here? A little VAR check.
I think the ref's going off.
Possible
penalty.
I tell you what, he's had to go over to the monitor, so
It's about a mile away.
so it's serious. Like they're considering it. What is it for? How on earth are they checking for this penalty and Maguire gets like tombstone on the floor?
Come on. Tombstoned. He was, weren't he?
Maguire, he's going to give a penalty for this.
He
by
was
the way.
suplexed.
He's going to give a penalty for this.
Nah, you
He will.
can't give that.
I bet you he gives a penalty.
You can't
I
give
bet
that
you
and
he
not
gives a penalty.
Maguire. If he does, then it's just absolute disgrace.
It's a shambles. This is a shambles. If he gives a penalty for this, it's a shambles. So John Stones has got hold of his shirt a little bit. The lad's never going to get there. I mean, never going to get there.
Never in a million years.
Well, I bet you he gives a penalty.
That was about 5 minutes ago. Oh, he's giving a penalty, isn't he? Oh my God,
He's giving a penalty. I told you. Mate, this VAR is some sort of... It's in the mud already, mate. We're 2 games in and it's in the mud. It is in the mud, Ski. Come on, JP. Jordan Pickford backing up my man of the match decision with this penalty save.
Is he going to save it, yes or no?
Right, hold on a minute, hold on. I'm going to say, he's going to... I need to see him standing there and we'll pick where I think he's going to go.
Okay.
Oh, he's going to go to our left. Jordan Pickford's right, yeah?
So he's going to go, Jordan Pickford's going to go to the right.
No, I'm going to say this is where the player's going to go. Jordan Pickford's right, his left, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Jordan Pickford's right, and Picco's going to save it. Watch this.
Go
Come
on, Pick.
then.
Go on, Pick Dog.
Our left, Picco's right. Come on then, Pick Doggy Dog. Pick Doggy Dingo. Pick Dog Dick.
Sorry.
Come on then. Here we go. Our left, I bet you.
No, yeah, Picco's right.
Yeah.
I think he's going to blaze it over the bar. I think he's going to absolutely munt it over the bar. Here we go. Looks very serious.
He does, doesn't
Come
he?
on.
Little smile or something.
Pickford loves a little penalty save, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
That's a goal. Let's have a look.
Oh, don't do that stupid run up.
Here we go. Yeah?
The opposite of where I said.
He's an expert. You can tell by the body language, couldn't you?
Miles off it, Fozzie.
6-2. Doesn't change
6-2.
anything, does it?
Mate, it don't change anything, and it's an absolutely pathetic... It's a really bad penalty as well, by the way. It doesn't change anything, but again, though, VAR is in the mud, because that's just such a bad decision.
Well, we should have had a penalty in the first couple of minutes, then, shouldn't we? That's ridiculous.
So it's now the 102nd minute of the game. It's 6-2 to England against Iran, and that should be enough now.
Oh, we've still got 10 minutes left.
There we go. Full time. Full time.
Well done. We're off and running. Is that Chris Powell on the bench?
Yeah, Powley.
Well done. Do you know Powley?
Yeah, I was at Watford with Powley back in the day.
Of course you were.
Yeah,
Good lad.
Really, really good lad. Brilliant. There you go, lads. 6-2. Doddle, walk in the park. Never any genuine threat of us losing that game or even drawing or anything like that. Very straightforward. I think if we would have really gone for it, we could have made that embarrassing. Never a penalty in the end. Harry Maguire unfortunately got taken off injured. Harry Kane taken off just because we were running riot. Didn't manage to score a goal. But it's, we'll take that all day long. 6-2, first game, boom. Thank you very much. Sweet as a nut, yeah?
We're off and running, mate.
We are
off and running. Buzzing with that. When's what we got? So it's football filling tomorrow night. USA Watchalong Friday.
Boom. And then don't forget, people, we have got giveaways. We've got all sorts going on every single watch along. Make sure you get yourself involved. Cycling GK is a place to find us, as always. I think that's your lot, yeah?
I think so, mate.
Well done, everybody. Do you know all this food that we've had delivered? I'm going to absolutely devour it now. I'm going to get my hands dirty.
We've got to get our hands
dirty, seriously. Yeah. Like, proper involved.
Come on then, let's go.
Right, well done, everybody. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Sign us off, Frankie boy. Frankie boy?
Frankie boy?
I was Seba. I saw
Lukey boy.
No, I don't mean Luke. I meant Seb because I can see...